Yet again. Yo, isn't that crazy? We actually had people, we actually had like 3 people joining from YouTube this time. Wasn't that crazy, guys? Hello, YouTube. And thanks, Pikachu. Alrighty then. How to multi-stream again with Jackbox? Sounds good. Okay. Well, we're about to start what I think is the final chapter. Here's the reason why I think it's the final chapter, guys. My spoiler-free mini guide doesn't have anything past chapter 7. So I'm gonna assume it's the final chapter. So it was spoiler-free except for the chapter count. As for how long this chapter is, who frickin' knows? Who frickin' knows? This could be like another 90 hours, you know, knowing trails. But anyways, let's not think about it too much. Let's not think about it too much, guys.
In the following weeks, it was hard to tell how much the Empire's situation was shifting, but one thing was certain. Changes were happening.
Whoa.
With the death of their ringleaders, the Imperial Liberation Front's campaign of terror was finally over.
Oh, so they're all just confirmed dead because they're all in the plane? Is that right? Wait, what happened to the girl? The girl died?
And in recognition of our actions in Ruhr and at Corellia Fortress, all of us in Class 7 were invited to Valflame Palace. There, we were granted the honor of an audience with His Majesty the Emperor, Eugene III, along with Empress Priscilla, the mother of Princess Alphen and Crown Prince Cedric. But no sooner had we been thanked than we came face to face with the leaders of the factions that divided the nation.
Oh, this is when the Civil War starts, huh?
The heads of the 4 great houses who rule their vast provinces with absolute authority. And the Chancellor and his close ally, Governor Regnitz, who brought reforms to Heimdall and expanded the railways. Both sides were quick to offer us words of praise, but just as quickly turned to criticize each other's role in the crisis. Eventually, His Majesty was forced to step in and rebuke both sides, clearly disgusted by their behavior. As it stood, the terrorists' defeat made it difficult for their supposed supporters in the noble faction to act openly.
I'm just surprised that in an empire they allow provinces to have their own personal armies. That just seems like it's inviting danger.
While Crossbell's push for independence was causing enough of a stir over there to keep the reformists busy. With both sides tied up, it looked like the Empire was in for a long overdue respite from its perpetual conflict. We'd finally gotten all the details for our concert performance worked out.
Yeah! I forgot about the concert!
And Elliot announced that we'd be doing 2 songs, a duet between Machias and Eustace,
what?
and a solo by Emma.
No, wait, what? Machias and Eustace are gonna have a duet? And then Emma's gonna have a solo? Alright.
To no one's surprise, all 3 of them were quick to raise objections. But after Crow and Elliot explained their choices and how their master plan would win over the audience, the rest of the class was totally on board, leaving our new vocalists to resign themselves to the inevitable.
So they're all gonna be the vocals. Wow.
Unfortunately, with the good times came some sad news as well.
Oh no, who's dead?
It turned out that Marquis Ragnar was furious at Angelica for her part in what we did at the mine, and as a result, she was forced to leave the academy. Contrary to the official statement, her withdrawal was to be permanent.
Damn.
Before she left, she asked me if I'd look after the orbital bike for her. At first, I didn't want to. It felt like I'd be accepting that she'd be gone. But after thinking it over,
I'm that attached to her. I don't know why.
With so much going on, we decided to take Prince Olivert up on his proposal of a brief vacation north in Ymir.
Ymir!
It proved to be quite an eventful trip, and it really drove home just how much we'd come to mean to each other.
Wait, they're just gonna... Whoa, hold on a second. Are they about to just make Ymir a fucking footnote? Like my hometown is a footnote at the end? Because it says it was an eventful trip, or are we gonna see it?
I'd tell you all about it, but we'd be here for hours.
I'm gonna be here for hours. I'm gonna be here for hours anyway. What are you talking?
Anyway.
Don't you anyway me, bitch. They just said anyway and continue. Bro. Ymir was supposed to be a chapter. They ran out of time. Bro. I wonder why they ran out of time. Because of all this other bullshit. It was sick, bro. Trust. You really just said that to me, huh? What a way to start this chapter.
Could I have your attention, please? It's another great day. Perfect weather to start bringing all your great festival ideas to light. Some of you have been preparing since last month, and some even longer. I know you're all itching to get started.
Okay, I need to know the answer to this question. Do they run that chapter back in the future in one of these 4 games or 3 other games coming up? Or are they just actually never going to go to Ymir? Oh, God. Does that mean in one of the future games they're going to be like a flashback episode? And the flashback episode goes all the way back there? There's a mini novel. Fuck that. I'm so tired of that. I'm so tired of random novels at the end of the game.
I hereby declare the first day of festival preparation begun. Time to start setting up. We have today and tomorrow, but try not to leave any work until tomorrow night unless you really have to. All right, everyone, let's do this and stay safe out there.
Right. Trails of specifically just Ymir. That's quite a fucking chapter to have to skip. So stupid, bro. Interesting priorities. But I guess it's gonna they have to fit in a bunch of shit right here at this last chapter, I'm assuming. I want to thank you all for all the effort you've put in these last 2 weeks, everyone. Well, at least things are coming together now. It's been an exhausting 2 weeks, though. You said it. I don't think I had realized how much work this would involve. Elliot's a merciless taskmaster when it comes to music. It's like he unleashes the beast within. Sorry, I just really want this performance to be the best it can be. Don't worry about it. Given the short time we've had to prepare, I shudder to think that what our band would sound like without your guidance. Yeah, I'm sure it'll sound great. Well, the songs are coming together quite nicely, I admit. We aren't seriously going to do that, are we? Come on, give it up already. Emma's song is really sounding great. Agreed. I'm sure you'll be quite the sight on stage when you're in your outfit. Let me guess. They're all gonna all of them are gonna suddenly learn how to speak Japanese for this performance, huh? I really doubt I'll be in English. Let's be real. The boys will all be under your spell. You guys, it's not the kind of pressure I need right now. I have to say, I'm pleasantly surprised at Machias and Eustace. Who knew they'd work so perfectly together? And to think at our outset, I doubted they had it in them to actually cooperate. Yep, and now look at them, crooning out together in perfect harmony. Well, that's the worst part. Speak for yourself. I've never felt so humiliated in my life. Sounds like you're all having such a gosh darn good time. I almost hate to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know that the principal's giving you permission to use the old schoolhouse. You're all free to use it for rehearsal or whatever you need all the way through to the end of tomorrow. We're gonna play in the fucking ancient ruins? That doesn't sound like a good idea. Really? Yeah, that's a weight off our shoulders. There's only so much of our performance we could practice in the music room's limited space. Yeah, and Class 1's been hogging the auditorium all to themselves. Well, considering they're performing an operetta, I'm not sure where else they could practice. The first floor of the old schoolhouse should be a fine makeshift auditorium as far as our practice needs go. It's even got that stage area. What more can we ask for? Anything you could do, I could do better. Sounds like a great solution to me. So every time I step through those doors, I'm always reminded of our first day of school. The first of many deceptions by a certain instructor. I'm afraid the statute of limitations has expired on that one. You know, a little bird told me 2 people who might be in this room right now had a rather intimate experience that day. Oh. God, they gotta bring this shit up again? Oh, tell me. Well, it's nothing worth mentioning. How did you find out about that anyway? Well, shall we go our separate ways for today then? Yeah, our costumes should be coming in this evening. So I think we're fine spending today helping up with setup and decorations. Might as well pitch in while we can. I'm guessing tomorrow's rehearsal just has what? I was gonna be like, I'm guessing tomorrow's rehearsal just has rehearsal written in every blank. I'm guessing tomorrow's schedule just has rehearsal written in every blank. True, it seems right to spend today helping out our club members. Guess we gotta. Were you planning on helping Toa with any last-minute student council stuff, Reen? Yeah, the student council's been totally swamped these last few days, so I figured I'd lend them a hand. I was thinking of looking in on the old schoolhouse while I was out making the rounds, too. That'd be helpful. Even though we'll just be using the first floor, we should make sure nothing has shifted around in there. If you're gonna make a sweep of that place, just bring me on my Arcus and I'll be happy to tag along. Okay, thanks. Sounds like you've got a lot on your plate. All I can say is good luck. I'll probably be patrolling the campus, so just let me know if anything happens. I'll give you guys a call when the costumes come in. I really want us to at least try those on today, but to make sure they all fit. Why do I get the feeling that some bullshit's gonna happen before we get to perform, and the performance has to wait until the end of the game? Anyone get that feeling? If you wouldn't mind taking care of this stuff for me, I'd really appreciate it. No problem. Glad to help out. A number of students have yet to collect their permission slips. To serve food and drinks at the festival. Given that it's imperative that everyone doing so has a slip, I need them delivered today. Okay. We're doing a special feature here at Radio Tristan, the Academy Festival, but we're running a little short on comments. Anyone want to collect the ones that we need for me? I should send that one guy. What the fuck was his name? The creepy guy who has material. I should send that guy to do this. Mail mix-up. Our class received a package that really clearly wasn't meant for us. We want to get to whichever class ordered it, but we're too swamped with our preparations to ask around. Can someone help deliver this for me? For us? Okay. Seems simple enough. I figured they'd probably all be related to the festival in some way. The shops in Trista do seem pretty keen on helping out, though. That's nice of them. Yeah, they do every year. The radio station is even doing a little something for us, too. Alright, I'll see what I can do to keep the ball rolling in town, then. Great, that'll be a big help. Oh, but remember not to neglect your concert practice, okay? Chloe's been telling me about it. Sounds like you guys are really pulling out all the stops. That's the idea, yeah, but we haven't started group rehearsals yet. Most of us have family coming in to watch, though, so for better or worse, we're going to give it all we've got. By the way, do you think Angelica will be able to make it? Well... Sorry, I guess it's not looking too hopeful, huh? I just don't know. I've tried calling the Marquis household, but they won't even let me talk to her. But still, this is Angie. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Don't worry, Angie would never break a promise. Besides, you guys are all here. Crow's here, George is here. I'm sure she'll be here, too. That's why we need to make this festival a big success. I want Angie to forget the bad times for a little while and have fun. And I know your concert will be a part of that, too. When you put it like that, I want to do whatever I can to make it a good time for her. Besides, as your follow-up act, we'd look bad if they weren't cheering just as loud for us. I can't wait to see what you guys have in store. Toa! Sorry to butt in, but it looks like some of the materials we ordered are going to get here late. If you don't do something, it's going to throw a hitch into our preparations. Okay, I'll take another look at the schedule and see if we can rearrange things a bit. Sorry, Reen, but it looks like duty calls. Good luck preparing for our concert. Thanks. Well, no sense in just standing around here. We've got a lot to do and less time than I'd like to do it. Our outfits are going to show up this evening, too, so I have to try and get as much as I can finished up before then. Okay, let's get going. Okay, so what I gotta do is literally talk to everybody. Right? Right. We're planning on opening a food stall here, but our supplies still haven't arrived. They're cutting it pretty close at this point. Hopefully they get here by the afternoon at least. Want to hold on to your happy festival memories? I've got you covered. Snap, that's her smile preserved. Snap, there's hers too. Snap, 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 I'll immortalize every cute smile I see. Apparently the fact that there are guys at this festival isn't a memory worth preserving. Fidelity put in a good word for me, so now I'm in charge of taking pics during the festival. Better keep your expectations high, because I'm going to deliver the goods. It's going to be all girl memories. We're all trying to make the main entrance nice and fancy since it's supposed to be the most important part. Well, most of us are. Vincent over there isn't helping at all, as usual. I must say, this is shaping up splendidly, but how could it not when I, Vincent Floral, am overseeing the work done upon it? Now, Sir Rifa, you must set this up as though it was a present offered to Idios herself. It's always a joy to witness the Academy's liveliness at this time of year. I believe that I would find myself much happier, however, if Master Vincent were to assist with preparations. Under construction. The Arcway setup has been going pretty well, but things go more smoothly things really do go more smoothly when you can get the guys to help out. Does anyone have like 50 pamphlets they can spare? Out here preserving the memories of the festival. He was talking about their smiles, okay? But I guess he can frame both. I forgot about the batch I was supposed to hand out at the auditorium. Should be fine, knowing Toa, she probably ordered tons of spares. Whoa, she can leave her seat? I think that should be enough picture books. I asked my friend for help, and she sent me some really nice ones, too. Even though setting up this every year is a lot of work, it's always worth it. I can hardly wait to see how excited all the children are, especially the really little ones. I plan to open the library to the general public when the festival's going on and run a little children's book corner. If you know any children who might be interested, please let them know. Alright. Hello, Tio? Hello, Tita? I've been so busy getting ready for the festival that I haven't even had time to read lately. Not so bad, though. It's very exciting to see everything our class is doing gradually come together. To be honest, it almost makes me feel like a main character in a book. I guess that'd make you a side character. Okay, female student. Calling me a damn side character. No one's studying? Okay, good. We are out. The chess club's finished setting up for the festival, so now I'm helping decorate the cafeteria. The staff here always treats us well, so it's the least I could do to return the favor. Damn, it somehow moved 3 reg out of place while we were talking. I need to be perfectly parallel with those tables over there. This kind of work really brings out your inner perfectionist. It really is. I can't think of anyone else in our year with so much spark. Do you think she'll at least be able to visit when the festival's in full swing? I'm looking forward to the Academy Festival, but I can hardly believe Angelica won't be here to see it. I never expected things to turn out this way. What a shame. The cafeteria always gets filled up with visitors while the festival's on. It's always hard work getting the economy's accommodations ready, but every student who pitches in makes it a bit easier. Money! Guys, we actually have money in this game. That's crazy. Working hard builds up an appetite, and everyone knows it's harder to work on an empty stomach. You should order something to keep working effectively. I don't want to. You got Hugo, who's all about theory, and Becky, who's all about people. I wonder which one of them will win. They're both good customers, so I'm pretty curious about how their little contest will end up playing out. Do I need any of this? Excel gear. Just movement. Kinda lame. Our book is then out for copying and binding. Unfortunately, they still haven't sent us the final copies. I really want to go over them and make sure that everything came out okay. Well, that's life. I'll just focus on getting everything else ready while I wait. He's far too excitable for his own good. Still, these chess classes are a joint effort. On our honor as the upper class chess club, we'll make them a success. We're planning on working together to hold chess classes for the festival. Given the animosity between our clubs last year, we didn't do anything for the festival. That all changes this year. We've joined forces to show everyone just how much fun chess can be. We're intending on using the lower class chess club's room for our chess classes. Imagine we'll have more commoners and nobles visiting us, but it's only natural. Wow, the nobles and commoners have all become friends here. We did it. I know what knowledge you seek. You wish to know what I'm doing for the festival, do you not? I actually did want to ask that, yes. I'll be telling fortunes with complete accuracy, courtesy of the crystal ball of the guardian spirit, Bera Berifs. I can hardly wait to draw my unsuspecting festival goers into my lair. She's way too enthusiastic about all this, isn't she? Welcome to the Occult Research Society. Barrel's fortune-telling house is going to be a big hit, just as I have foreseen. What if I come here and no one's here? Then our prediction will be immediately wrong. If you can get him to focus, Rex can shoot some really great landscapes. Our exhibits are really shaping up thanks to him. That said, the ratio of pictures of girls to everything else is a bit high. If we split up and finish the decorations today, we should be able to finish in time. I'm asking any and all second years for help. That includes you, so get over here. Right. President Toa, here are the authorization letters you mentioned. Leave them to me. They'll be done in a jiffy. She's multitasking even harder than she normally does. She's probably staying busy to keep her mind off of Angelica. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, I've been stuck on this pillar for hours. This is my bike now, guys. I think that's foreshadowing for me being able to ride it in the future game. Hey there, what's up? Did something happen to your instruments? Just bring them by and I'll fix them right up. They're just fine right now. Thanks for the offer, though. That reminds me, you made them all yourself, didn't you? Sounds like this reminds me how amazing you really are. Aw, it's nothing. I just modified some instruments I already had on hand. Especially compared to the orbital bike, which I pretty much built from scratch. Unreal. That was all you? Well, the base came from the Rower Institute of Technology, and since they were doing some research on it. But while I was modifying and tuning it, it caught Angie's eye. She was the one who asked me to make sure I completed it even. Helped me pick the parts for it, too. So you really couldn't say I built the whole thing on my own. I see. He seems pretty torn up about Angelica's absence, too. Excuse me? George, the machine we're using for the Mishi paddock isn't working right. Could you come and take a look at it? No problem, I'll be right there. Seems you're going to be pretty busy for a while. I better get back to work myself. Sounds good. Just remember to stop by if you need anything. Alright. That's actually why I was here, so... It's been acting up ever since some jerk messed with it yesterday, but you can fix it, right, George? From what you're telling me, it wasn't properly reset after its last use. Open up the control panel and input these commands for me. Right. Is there going to be another Master Quartz that showed up? Murakumo. Arts and crafts sometimes deal critical damage. Wait, can arts and crafts not critical? I don't think I ever really thought about that until now. I need that. Wait, this is like all my money. 50,000? But it's so good. It has so much strength and everything. I could put that on, like, a lot of people. What did I put on? Oh, I gave her the regeneration. Shoot, I don't know if I have the money to buy that. I mean, should I buy that and just say screw it? I feel like that's a mistake, though. I guess I can sell my old shit first and see what happens. But how do I know if this is old shit or not? I don't know if... None of these things are things that someone's supposed to be wearing, right? I'm pretty sure no. I could be clueless right now. I think it's... Guys, it's surely fine. It's surely fine, guys. I don't need any of this. I mean, these defenses look pretty low. I don't know, guys. I probably shouldn't be wearing any of these. Wow, where'd all this money come from? Yeah, I'll leave some of these, because I think those are the high-end shit. I have basically 100,000 now, so I think I can safely buy Murakumo. I'm gonna just tell myself that. Now as for who's gonna wear Murakumo... It doesn't come with any art. It's actually just a pure craft one. Which is like... interesting. I'm guessing it gets really strong with fucking... I probably should give it to her, right? But the freaking craft point regeneration is really good too. Nah, I should probably give her Murakumo. I don't want her to cast spells basically ever. All her stuff's been reset. It's kind of annoying. Maybe I shouldn't worry about this right now. Though I might have to when I get into the dungeon. Bro. 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 Just want to stack more strength. Oh yeah, domination. I forgot about that one. Cool. Anyways. Is there gonna be anybody at the old schoolhouse right now? I doubt, but I'll check. Oh, I can just go in here? Hold on a second. Okay, give me a second here. Is today even a free day? I don't think it is, right? Today is not a free day. It's just a day. It's letting me go in here. I don't have a request, but it lets me go in. Is it to like do grinding or something, or is there some reason I should Is it just grinding? Is that what this is? I'm pretty sure that's what this is, right? Like there's no secret story in there or something. Because I don't really want to grind. Or like to go back there and pick up any chests I might have missed or whatever. We'll be selling our freshly grown herbs and even seeds if you'd like to grow on your own. I can hardly wait to show off everything we've raised here. I should put I should put together some flashy eye-catching signs too. Speaking of which, I don't have every fish in the game still. I forgot about that. Aren't I missing like 2 fish? I wonder if it's too late for these 2 fish that I'm missing. Oh no, I think it is. Because I forgot to fish somewhere in,
Huh? 2?
I forgot to fish somewhere in Saxon Mountain Path I never found. So I think I actually just screwed the fishing. Because I'm done that area. Yeah, because I think this guy here was from Saxon Mountain Path. Ooh. No. I could be wrong though, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Oh, the Trista pool is always up there with the newest fish? Oh, okay. So I should just fish these right now. Oh, you're right. I'm looking at it right now. It says they can drop out of these. Okay. I guess this is my chance to like use up all of my ground bait. Pale Slamder. So I need to find an invisible crayfish and something else.
Like I'm doing.
What even is this?
Arowana Grande.
Now that's a catch.
Is that just a normal salamander?
What even is this?
Hey, Colin. No, I actually remember to change this time. I am here.
Now that's a catch.
Dog, give me the rare spawn fish right meow. There it is. That's something, right? I don't think that's just a rock eater, is it?
Not bad.
It's just a carp? God. Should I go to the river? Okay, I'm gonna go to the river first before I do this. Actually, what are the chance? I think there's rates here. It's a 10% chance to get invisible crayfish. Oh wait, this is the only place to get it. Ah shit, here we go again. Okay, I'll come back here if I don't find the other thing I need from the other one. I've heard a great deal about you, Laura. If you're up for it, I think it might be fun for the two of us to duel. Likewise, I can't think of a swordsman on campus who doesn't know your name. I'm sure that duel would be fun for both of us. I won't be part of the fencing club anymore once the festival's over, but regardless, I'm still hoping for a duel with you at some point. I've never had much opportunity to talk with you before, Friedel. I'd certainly enjoy the chance for a duel, though. Whoa, what the... Is this a giant whack-a-mole here instead of fencing? This can't be normal. Someone must have messed around with it yesterday. Oh, this must be the machine that they're trying to fix. Why won't it work? Why? Quit panicking, you guys. You've already sent someone to go grab George, so it's only a matter of time. Sorry, but the pool's closed for now. We really killed the mood if anyone who couldn't swim fell in. Trust me, I empathize. Wouldn't mind a quick dip myself, but I'll resist the urge. It looks like giant whack-a-mole to me. I'll just get into the pool from here. Huh! Geronimo! Mishi boxes. Nice. Wait, it is? Time to set it up again. Hold on, this is backwards. It is... Why don't I just turn it around? Oh, I guess that's not how it works, huh? It's probably bolted to the ground. Setting this all up is pretty tough, but it's gonna be worth it. We'll have a bunch of horse riding nobles coming through after all. So our plan is to keep things busy by involving everyone who passes by. How's business so far? Who's looking the hottest? No big surprises yet. Our reads in the second years are pretty much spot on. As far as our first years go, the Gaius Whitcomb combo has been pulling in the bets. We nailed that prediction too. All right, get those prices jacked up as high as you can. Crow, mind explaining what's going on here? Reed, buddy, good to see ya. This is just a tiny side project I have a few second years you're volunteering for, where you turn a fun event into a gambling racket. Hey now, that's just rude. All this is just some friendly competition. Jackpot's a year's worth of cafeteria tickets. What would a second year even do with those? I'm pretty busy myself. Everyone wants to Everyone wants some help from old reliable Crow. Don't forget to take it easy every now and then, Reen. Yeah, just don't expect me to start cutting class to wash away my troubles with card games. What? That doesn't sound like me at all. I would love to cut class for Blade. I'm ready to get back to work, but you guys, you got this. You bet we do. Perfect. Simply perfect. This year's festival is set to be another success thanks in no small part to myself. I can hardly wait to see everyone's bear witness to Super Stallion. The riding club is assisting with all festival equestrian rides. Attractions. We should have this one take part too. Do you have enough people to get the field all prepared? It seems like it's tough work. You needn't worry about that. Just focus on aiding the student council and leave matters here to me. Will do then. We're planning on having a trial corner for anyone interested in horse riding. Between that and our cooperation with the second years, things will get really busy. But it'll all be worth it if we can show people how much fun riding can be. The second year classes aren't required to do anything for the festival, so the students can choose to take part or not. Emily and I decided to help the riding club with their event. We may be on the verge of graduation, but that's no reason to get lazy and let this first year show us up. This is only a 2-year academy? I really didn't really think about that. So, Cold Steel 2, I'm just going to be a second year? But then 3 and 4, we're going to be out and about? That's my prediction, I guess. Fun fact, that thing at the start of the chapter was originally supposed to be a chapter before this one. Oh, yeah. I didn't get to that level of detail, but Zach told me that it was a cut chapter. That became a fucking out-of-game experience, which annoys me, but whatever. Because I'm very likely not going to look into it. Oh, it's you. The auditorium is reserved for Class 1 students to practice in. You're clearly not Class 1, so I should suggest going elsewhere. Oh yeah, watch this. I'm gonna steal all your secrets. Oh, you're wearing a dress. Please tell me, do you have some sort of reason to be here? This is our rehearsal space. We're not gonna give it to some group of pretenders to the festival throne. This is our 4th rehearsal now. We're so close to perfecting our performance that I can practically hear the applause. Things have gotten really coming together since Farrah stopped fumbling her lines. All we have to do now is polish everything to a mirror sheen. Oh, good day, Reen. We're currently preparing for our final rehearsal. Listen well and relay this to the rest of Class 7. We have every intention of completely utterly demolishing you. Glad to hear it. The better the competition, the better the festival. But I have to admit, it's pretty funny to be challenged by someone dressed like that. But what's wrong with that? She's got a great dress. Instructor Thomas has provided us with a marvelous script. It would hardly be right to call ourselves nobles if our performance wasn't every bit as elegant and grand as the text itself. And given our natural grace, there is naught to do but practice. You know what's really cool? Is this like a standard way an auditorium looks in like Japan or something? Because the auditorium in Genesis Academy looks almost exactly like this, but it's just smaller in scale. Like, it has the same stairwells up to the balconies and the same side doors and shit. But I guess, like, they always look like that in anime and stuff, so I guess maybe it is a standard. I just saw Patrick go backstage on his own. He's been acting so strangely as of late. I wonder if something's the matter. It's almost time for our rehearsal, too. What's wrong? I should go check on him. Can I go into the doors? Oh my god, he can? Just like in Genesis. The Chancellor's a textbook example of how Sorry, something was in my throat. The Chancellor is a textbook example of how crass these commoners really are. But that's no reason to aid the likes of those curs. It seems the noble factions really was backing up the terrorists. I wonder how deeply involved the High Arms family is. Hey, Patrick. Mr. Schwarzer, what do you want? More importantly, how long have you been there? Not too long. I just want to say I'm very impressed with what I've seen for Class 1's operetta. I mean, I've only seen the stage and your outfits, but they're really elaborate and well done. Are you... As you know, it's the Imperial nobility's duty to perform anything they put their mind to at the highest level. Speaking of, I hear you're planning some unusual performance at Class 7. You try not to embarrass yourself after our operetta pushes the bar into the sky. We're high jumpers. Oh yeah, on an unrelated note, we met your dad at Valflame Palace the other day. It seems you've mistaken me for someone who would care. I'm sure he went on an extended monologue about how he'd love to see his foolish son learn a thing or two from all of you. We didn't get quite that much out of him. Marquis High Arms seemed very polite in comparison to the other heads of the 4 great houses, though I'm sure there must be sides to him that we didn't see given his position. And he's gone. This is my stage now. I have an announcement, everybody. You guys all suck. And also, Class 7 forever. So true. I remember when we met Marquis High Arms? We didn't meet him, did we? Was that in the fucking excerpt that got deleted? Or was that a... I was like trying to think about it like live. I was like, did we meet his dad? But they said it was at Valflame Palace. But I've been to Valflame Palace. That wasn't at Ymir. Whatever. It's plain as day that we're in the middle of a meeting. Do not interrupt us. I don't want to see your face until tears of anguish are streaming down it after Class 1 proves victorious. They went to Valflame Palace right before Ymir to get a ward. Oh, right. They did show that too. Stupid game. I can't believe we just got footnoted, bro. We got Ymir footnoted. I'm so mad. I'm actually so mad about that. I think I would have preferred if I didn't even know that it was a canceled chapter. I better get going with the decorations. Some of the materials I still need aren't here yet, though. Maybe I should ask Toa about it when I get a breather. I applied first, Becky, so I'm afraid you'll have to hand the main gate over to me. Here you go. Don't even chance it. I'm taking this spot. You go find another spot, you mad rocket. I applied first, bitch. I Pikachu choo choose. Wow, look at all these NPCs. Cat. I gave you milk twice ever. She seems to have it. Maybe I'll give her some more another time. Yeah, so I don't think this cat's ever gonna like me, guys, because I just basically ignored the cat for the whole game. I probably caused the bad ending to occur with that. My class is doing an event called the Gate of Avalon for the festival. It's all about some card game that all the boys like. A Blade Festival? Guys, I'm in. We'll be serving Eastern tea cakes at our tea house. Only problem is Colette's in charge of everything. Which is worrying because she's kind of not all there, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I do know what you mean, actually. I'm putting up a flyers for our attraction. I've got to hand them out to the people in town today, too. It's going to be a busy day. A busy day. Here you... Nothing. Can I not? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, look, it literally says... Guys, I think this might be the last chapter. It literally just says final chapter, guys. Thoughts? Thoughts on my prediction there? I wish you could cook with the people who aren't here. Bold claim. Everyone's spirits are so high with that when the Academy Festival draws near. I can't go 2 steps in the upper class dorm without hearing someone talk about taking down Class 7. It's nice to see everyone having such a good time. It's confirmed by me. No, I predicted it. There could have also been a chance there was a Chapter 8 with no secrets. But now it's for real on God, you know? Only one day remains until the start of the festival. Preparations for Class 1's operetta are proceeding according to plan. My apologies to Class 7, but my support lies entirely behind Master Patrick. No need to apologize. I figured as much. I just want both classes to put on great performances. I'm grateful to hear that, and I'm sure Master Patrick would be too. Would be too. I'm gonna spend the whole festival with Rosine. I'm so excited I can't even sleep. Well, let's just ignore Kay for now and get excited for the festival. It's the biggest event in Trista, and it only happens once a year. We gotta go all out and make it count. Who knew Kay was not gonna be okay by the end of this? Literally smitten by a nun girl. I see that you're all in high spirits for the approaching Academy Festival. Please do take care not to injure yourselves during your preparations. I'll be praying for your success. Sister Ornella was curious about the festival, so I brought along a pamphlet for her. I plan on taking the children along and showing them around myself. I look forward to seeing how they react to everything. Even though you'll be busy leading the children around, don't forget to have a little fun yourself. This is your first Academy Festival, after all. Thank you, Sister Ornella. I will. What the hell? You're not fishing? What's happening? You're looking awfully serious. Perfect timing, Reen. I saw a shadow on the wall that couldn't belong to anything other than Trista's Guardian. Trista's Guardian? I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's a tricky one. A fish so elusive that few people have ever seen it. That shadow was the first glimpse of it I've seen, but that was enough to tell me he'll be a powerful opponent. But Reen, the fact that you showed up right after I saw it is definitely a sign. How about we have a competition to see who can catch it first? Sure, let's do this. That should be interesting. Oh yeah, apparently it won't even give you the time of day if it doesn't find you worthy. I hate to say it though, I don't know if you fit the bill just yet. Oh, okay. So I gotta go get the, I understand. I can only catch this if I've caught every other fish, and the other fish is in the fucking pond over here. Wait, so there's a chance right now that I'm just not even going to be able to do it, because it's a 10% chance to show up. And I have 6 ground bait. Do I need to save scum this to make sure I get this fish? I think I do. That's really annoying, but okay. Let's do it.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Come on, I just need an invisible crayfish. Is that so much to ask for, guys?
What even is this?
Invisible crayfish, please.
Caught one.
That's a golden slammin', bro. I wouldn't say it's a great game, but I don't just like Pokemon Sword.
Now that's a catch.
So you actually eventually got convinced to buy it? Oh my god.
What even is this?
Was it Pokemon Sword like when you decided to stop getting every Pokemon? Actually, was there ever a point where you would get every single Pokemon game without fail? Guys, I'm getting screwed here.
Not bad.
I should save scum this until I get an invisible
What even is this?
invisible one, right? Right, guys? Is that how this works?
Now that's a catch.
Is that it? No, that's not a crayfish. That's something else, right? What the fuck is this thing? It's fighting my ass real hard. It's just a pale salamander, right? Yeah.
What even is this?
That's not a crayfish. Crayfishes look like lobsters. That's just another salamander.
What What even is this?
Could this be it? This is a normal crayfish, isn't it? That's so
What even
stupid.
is this?
Give me an invisible one. No. Wait, if I let this leave, do I... I'm curious, hold on. Does it still count as using up a fish? It does. That's so annoying. Another normal ass crayfish, please.
What even is this?
Guys, this is messed up. Am I actually just getting screwed by RNG right now? I think I am, guys.
What even is this?
Okay. I'm gonna fume. Why? He doesn't spawn unless I caught him already? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now?
What even is this?
Because I never found him in fucking Saxon Iron Mine, he's not gonna show up here or something? I'm waiting to see what Colin has to say. Oh, he only spawns here on New Game Plus? Oh, so I'm actually just screwed then. Because I didn't pick him up in fucking, you know? The other place. So it's Dunzo! Alright, whatever. I don't give a shit. Let's go. At least I'm actually kind of relieved because I did not want to save scum because I hate fucking save scumming. I'm certain that I dropped it somewhere around here. Is something the matter? Nothing, I say. For that matter, what are you doing here when you have preparations to make for the festival? Get back to work. Normally I would, but you look as though you have something on your mind. Are you sure I can't be of assistance? This is a personal matter, and you butting into my private affairs will do more harm than good. Though, since you're here, it wouldn't hurt to ask, have you seen a notebook around this area by chance? It would have a black leather cover. I don't believe I've seen anything like that. I'd be happy to help you look, though. That is quite unnecessary, but if you are so inspired to assist me, you may do so by forgetting that this conversation ever took place, understood? This missing notebook has him even more on edge than usual. I probably shouldn't talk to him. That said, I'm sure he'd be happy if I found that notebook. I'll need some clues before I can do that, though. Duly noted. Clues from what? Do I talk to him again or something? Oh, he does. Alright, cool. Oh wait, I got distracted because of the fish guy. I didn't actually finish checking out the town. I plan on bringing Emil and Annie to the festival since they're both so excited for it. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem as though my husband will be able to join us. I did expect this, though, considering the situation over in Crossbell at the moment. Mommy said that Academy Festival is tons of fun. I want to go. I gotta see how Kenny's doing, too. Kenny's busy getting into legendary fish I can't pick up. Only 2 days left until the Academy Festival. Not that I'm counting on anything. Shaw, I'd be really excited for anything like that. I just feel like I really need to go and see Klein and thank him for his help. You're allowed to be a kid, my boy. You piece of shit. I bet you I could catch him even without knowing how to catch an invisible crayfish. I should go to the festival myself when I find the time. I do need to visit Edel after all. Of course, I want to see the flowers everyone in the gardening club worked so hard to raise too. I'm bored, so I've been handing out flyers about what the gardening club's doing for the festival. Want one? Nah, you should probably save them for people in town. I'll be visiting everyone's events during the festival anyway. Fine by me. This independence and nonsense coming from Crossbell is nothing but talk, I'd say. You can't just gain your independence by tossing a bunch of Miro around. Besides, I hear Crossbell's government is completely incompetent, with the state's politicians arguing all the time. Things will fall through soon enough, you can count on that. Yeah, fuck Crossbell, right guys? No one likes that place. Thank you for ordering your outfits to the concert here. They're putting the finishing touches on them over at the main branch in Heimdall. They should arrive here this evening. Actually, wait, is that true? Is it true that it only spawns in New Game Plus? I don't think that's true. Unless this wiki is wrong, which I guess is also possible. Oh, so the wiki's just wrong? That's annoying. How dare the wiki be wrong?
Right.
I'll try it. I mean, so far, every other time someone's told me that I'm fucked and I missed something forever, they let me get it in the fucking store or some other way. And like, it turns out whatever I read was wrong in the first, and somehow, and I was like, there's some weird misinformation about this game. So I'll fucking try a few more, because why not, right? Bitch.
What even is this?
Fucking save scumming is what it is. I didn't pick up the quest on my save scumming. I don't remember that.
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing?
It showed up. Bruh. On the first one. See? I should have known.
What even is this?
Alright, we're good then. We're good. Wait, yo, that's the invisible crayfish, right? Why did I say ew to it, bro? Alright, whatever. We're good then. I was literally... Guys, remember that? You know that meme where there's like the guy fucking like digging and then he decides to give up and start going home and like he's like one hit away from like the diamonds? You know that meme? That was me right now. It's a good thing I ended up being the guy who went all the way, you know? Now I can go get the other fish.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, because every other time I've like looked up and people are like, ah, you're fucked. I got him. I like I end up being like, oh, they actually let you fucking get things you miss somehow. Which is real nice of them. Can I fish it without talking to him? Yes. Yes, he just showed up immediately. I'm looking for a real challenge, Mr. Fish.
Wow, this is a big one.
Giant sword tail. I got his ass. Senin gem? I did it. I caught the Guardian. Amazing. So this is Trista's Guardian. It looks kind of like a sword tail, but also kind of different. Man, who would have thought Trista would be home to a fish this powerful? It was a tough opponent for sure. But you caught it raining well, and even outdid me in the process. Well done. Now that you pulled this off, you've truly earned the right to bear this title. You are now officially a Red Angler, the Imperial Fishing Club's loftiest title. I still have no idea what these titles are for, but there's no way I could have done this without your help, Kenneth. You never would have built up the skills to catch the Guardian if you hadn't given me that fishing rod way back when. And there's that constant support you've given me since I can't thank you enough. Humble as ever. Alright, I almost forgot. Here's your reward for becoming Red Angler. You've earned it. Vermilion? Oh my god, I guess you have Master Quartz? This really is too much. Believe me when I said you deserve it, I meant it. It's cool you to join in on my channel when you're so busy. Now that you're done though, let's focus on making the Academy Festival as fun as possible. Right. Why does this game have so much misinformation, man? It's so funny, but it also kind of makes me feel like it's an old school game where people are all like saying shit online that's wrong. Either that or what if this game got patched at some point so all of them are wrong? Increases damage depending on how high your HP is? Wait, that's amazing because I'm just dodge. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. And then you just heal per enemy killed. Mew was under the truck, bro, I swear. You guys both said that. Both the guys here who have played Cold Steel said the same shit. That was some cross-stream brain cell, bro. Anyways, Vermilion looks really good. Falco, the reason I'm using this is because of the insight and the 9% dodge, but like, this scale's way harder. I'm pretty sure, because the insight is for 6 turns, and I gotta rebuff it anyway. 9% dodge is whatever. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Vermilion is, guys. Although Ricuria really saved my ass in that boss fight. Not gonna lie. We all knew he was there, you just needed strength to push it? Yeah. Vermilion! Because I already have 70% dodge without that shit. Coolios. Also, I got something else actually. What was that? What was that Senin gem? Does it give you dodge? Because that would be sick if it did. I thought it was a green gem, is it not? Oh, it's a blue gem. Just 1,000,000 HP? 1,000,000 HP in Maelstrom. What the? Fudgerones? Here, you can have this. For whenever I get to use you again. Wait, what the hell is missing on you that I really like? I probably gave it. It's something I gave. It's something I gave this guy, right? No, wait, what? He's not. No, what's supposed to be here? Is it Hellfire? No. No, wait, no. There was something. What the hell was here? Was it Hellfire? It might have just been Hellfire, just to get those 3 fire spells. But also, I now have this thing. What was it called? Brahma Gem, which gives you 80 ATS. Which I need to put that back on Emma. Emma never had it actually. I gotta give her back criminal as well, before I forget. Cool. Actually, is criminal better than Pandora? I really don't know. Oh wait, but Pandora increases the area of effect. That's what's really cool. For certain spells. But if I'm just spamming Clara, Solarian, I guess it doesn't matter. Whatever. Anyways. That's one potential source of stress gone. By having that fishing thing done, right guys? Oh yeah, I gotta talk to them again because I skipped. Oh no, I don't. Okay. I forgot this game doesn't have the faded out yellow circles when you finish talking to somebody. Philosophy of Blade? A book that applies Blade's philosophies to daily life. Guys, thank you. This is a book made for me. This is a book made for me, guys. They finally made me a book. Wait, I'm missing an issue? I missed an issue of Imperial Cross. Guys, come on. Come on, me. Alright, whatever. This is pretty interesting. Might be worth talking to Crow about. Can I...
Like book?
Surely this guy is gonna sell a random old newspaper to me, right? Outdated newspaper. Hello. The first line of the book, we have the same score. Let's redraw. Here you go. That'll run you 27,800 Mira. Ouch, no repeat customer discounts in your store, are there? This bill better include the information, too. Of course it does. Don't bite my head off. Sounds like the Red Constellation stuff kicking back in Crossbell. It's anyone's guess as to where, though. Can't believe they're still hanging out there after a terrorist attack on that scale. Could you pass that info along to Toville for me? Sounds like they're discussing the recent terrorist attack in Crossbell. I guess Instructor Sarah's just as stressed about everything that's going on as we are. It's like the world's falling apart. I feel like your festival preparations are going along really well. You just stay focused on that and leave the grown-up stuff to us adults, okay? Don't you start rehearsing at the crack of dawn tomorrow, too. Don't you start rehearsing at the crack of dawn tomorrow, too? I said that so wrong. Doing too much too fast will burn you out quick, you know. Stop it. It's a rough world we live in, but that's nothing that you kids should worry about yourselves right now. Not until life beats you down like into a grouchy old man like me. Well, this guy, I feel like this is probably something that might actually not respawn. I feel like it's not gonna come in. You know what I'm saying? Oops. You probably spawned on that one. Yeah, I guess maybe... do you guys think that old newspapers don't have a lot of value or something? Is that why it's not in the pawn shop? Okay, yeah, it says that's the one thing that does not fucking show up in this. Good job, me. There's gotta be something I messed up last chapter. And it was actually 2 things I messed up. Could it be a sweater knitted by your own beautiful hands? So this is why you've been so secretive lately. Oh, Harrison, I've yet to hear your opinion on the sweater itself. I'm so happy, Hannah. I love you. Teehee, I love you too. It's like there's an impenetrable lovey-dovey barrier making it impossible to approach them. So let me just walk into their house real quick and talk to everybody in here. Mommy and Daddy are taking me to the Academy Festival. Daddy's got work, so we can only go for 1 day. It's gonna be super fun. I wonder what they're gonna have there. Those of us employed at the student dorms will be serving as guides during the Academy Festival. Should you need anything on the big day, please do let us know. I'll be good having you there. Are you sure you shouldn't be heading back to the Rhineford Company, though? From what Lisa told me, the chairman seems pretty busy. Not to worry, she's handling the aftermath of the mine incident and the developments in Crossbella with her usual aplomb. As such, I shall be remaining here to serve Lady Elisa and the rest of you. She really is wasted on us, isn't she? Those of us employed at the student... Okay, you said that already. I'm out. Okay, nobody's here. Cool. Some important work just sprang up, so my dad won't be able to make it to the festival. We were so excited to go together, too. Oh well, I suppose I'll just have to tag along with Rosine, then. Oh, that's gonna be fun for... That means she's gonna finally see what's going on with Kay. Amelia... What? Amelia? Oh my god. Emily and Theresia asked me to go buy some materials for them. I meant to ask, how did our outfits turn out in the end? They were changed a little bit from the original designs, weren't they? Well, everything's fine. You'll get to see them this evening. What was that? What was with that ominous pause? Alright, get I really hope everyone can make it. Me too. I skipped something by accident. I happened to bump into Lisa while I was out doing some shopping for the Literature Club. No matter where you look, you can tell that the whole Academy is having a good activity right now. Well, that reminds me, how are things coming along with your club's short story collection? Remember last time we talked about it, you mentioned the content was a little graphic. Well, no worries, I managed to get that matter all settled. Dorothy agreed to tone the material down to a more acceptable standard. She certainly didn't make it easy, though. Sounds like Emma had her work cut out for her. We're planning on holding a reading circle during the festival to go along with our short story collection. Thinking about reading those together as a group makes me feel a bit embarrassed, to say the least. The festival might be the first time my whole family's in the same place at the same time, although Grandfather's not sure if he can make it. I know better than to count on Mother. I plan on closing up shop when the festival starts so I can take Tyson and go see it. But I gotta meet some punk client because they want to do business all of a sudden. Tyson, I want to go to the festival on your own and leave me behind. Going to the festival with Tyson has always been the highlights of my year. Why does it have to come up now? Tyson is going without you, though. Beep, get fucked. I almost did it again. I stopped myself. It's so exciting seeing all you students running here and there. If you're this busy, this year's festival is going to be exciting. And the more I think about it, the more I feel like that should have gone to someone else. Now I'm really worried. Are you... This guy has to be one of the fucking air post guys, right? He's the guy who probably gave the wrong thing. That's what I have a quest for now. Yo, looks like everyone's almost done with their festival setup. Just don't get all excited about finishing up and forget to take a break. The last thing we want for you to do is to be burned out before the thing even starts. It'd be a pity if you couldn't enjoy it. Me burned out? Impossible. Crossbell is reeling from a terrifying terrorist attack right now. Apparently the support for independence is on the rise over there due to the sheer number of victims, too. Feels like there's been nothing but bad news lately, and I'm afraid that things are only getting worse. I'd like to go to the Academy Festival one day. We're always too busy whenever it's going on to go ourselves, though. Such is the fate of all waitresses, I suppose. Na 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 na. Misty was very excited to go to the Academy Festival. I overheard her talking about how she'd like to report on it while she walked through sampling all the food stalls. The director suspected all she wanted was an excuse to eat, though, so he didn't approve. You haven't delved into providing live coverage of events just yet. Michael's been interested in doing so for quite a while, though. Uh-oh, is this the part where I finally, regret everything about the voice choice? I think it might be. Sorry to keep you waiting, Michael. That's not your... You're not supposed to say that. Oh, there you are. I'm just glad you were able to make it in the end. Our special's tonight, but some people still haven't submitted what they want us to say during it. I mean, we could go ahead without him, but it would feel kind of unfair if we did. I imagine it probably is... Oh my god, I imagine it probably just slipped their mind considering how much everyone has to do right now. What are you talking about the time... But you are taking the time to give everyone's events coverage, so I'm sorry they put you through this. Ah, don't sweat it. The festival gives us some good material every year. You won't see me complaining that the students are making it better. The Academy's been getting lots of coverage ever since what happened last month, too. Ah, sorry, we don't have the time to shoot the breeze about that. So you got the time to get this done? Yes. You bet. They'll be broadcasting tonight, so let's get this done as quickly as possible. You're the man. I'm still waiting on replies from Class 1 to Class 5 in the Occult Research Society. I don't know where the people in charge of them are, but they'll probably will. Well, you probably will since you're all from the same academy. So go get those comments. Leave it to me. Class 1 should be still be rehearsing for their operetta, so I'm sure that's where I'll find everyone. Class 5's Mishi Panic's being set up in the gymnasium, which leaves the Occult Research Society. Guess I'll go to their club room. Let's get going. I'm still waiting on replies from Class 1, Class 7, and the Occult Research Society. Figure it out. Okay. Easy enough. Easy enough. Zoom up. I didn't talk to them. Zoom. Zoom. I didn't talk to anybody inside this building yet, I just realized. I completely skipped the main building. I imagine the recent crisis there had a significant effect on the outcome. Indeed, regardless, an overwhelming majority voted in favor. I suspect we shall see significant developments very shortly. In the meantime, I plan on returning to Corellia Fortress. Understood. I wish you the best of luck. Good day, Schwarzer. I'm afraid I'll be taking another leave of absence. I do plan on returning in time for the Academy Festival, however. In my absence, be sure to focus on your preparations. Oh, Schwarzer. Even though you're still a first year, I see you've already been awarded 3 of the 4 Lionheart medals. Simply outstanding. We only see students of your caliber once every 10 years. And that's if we're lucky. I haven't really done anything worth commenting on my own, though. So many people have guided me along the way. My classmates, Instructor Sarah, President Toa, and the second years. Without all of them, I wouldn't have been able to accomplish anything. I'm glad to see you recognize that. I've had the pleasure of watching over all of you and witnessing your achievements for the past half a year now. I can confidently say you've all grown superbly, both in body and in mind. Some might say it's a little hasty, but I believe the time is right. Does this mean... Indeed, I hereby award you the final Lionheart Medal as a symbol of your achievements here in Thors. The Medal of Heroism. Oh shit! In addition, I want to give you a present of my own. One of these is used by Sarah, and the other is used by Needhart. Choose whichever you prefer. Guys, what the fuck does this mean? Please just tell me what this means. I'm gonna make the wrong choice. Because is he talking about their weapon? Because I don't even know what weapons they use. Oh no, wait, Sarah uses a gun and a sword. Chat! What do I pick? What's good? Underwear? No, it's not Danganronpa. I don't have a thing here in the guide, so what does it mean? Medal of Heroism. Cold Steel 1. Master Quartz? Oh, I see it. You can get either a Thor or Chevalier, which becomes a Zeus gem or a Deuce gem. I'm guessing that's Deus. If I already have one. I don't know what I currently have, so... I don't think I have Thor or Chevalier. Do I have Chevalier? I feel like I probably don't, because that's probably like if you came here like New Game Plus or something. Sarah's Thor has HP and mana regeneration on hit. Oh, that's the one she was using when I used her. Wait. Chevalier makes it so you are more likely to be attacked and your damage increases the lower your HP is? Guys, listen. Hear me out here. I know it's gonna happen 100%, by the way. I'm gonna wear that, and then immediately a spell's gonna get casted and just kill me. But Vermilion does the same thing, but it's the opposite and it's way better. Alright. Fuck, man. As stupid as Chevalier is, I probably should take the Thor. Alright, whatever. I'll take Thor. Truly honor received. Is that medal signifies his bearer as a true hero? Don't only that by resting on your laurels now. I'm not sure I'll be able to measure it up to your expectation, but together we'll do everything in our power to try. That's reassuring. Oops, I skipped it. Whatever. What does that Medal of Heroism do, though? 50 strength and 50 ATS. That would be really good for Eustace, but like also, you know, guys. Oh shit! Do I got it unequipped? Yes. Bam! 100 ATS right there. Wouldn't it be really funny if I don't get another opportunity to even use Emma? That'd be really funny, right, guys? All that effort for nothing? Oh, wait, speaking of. Let me see exactly what it does now. 20% of all damage recovers as HP. 1% of all damage recovers as mana. That's, like, pretty good. But, like, who the fuck would I even use this on? Now I wish I took Chevalier. Anyways. The script for Class 1's operetta is, not to toot my own horn, absolutely completely fantastic. It's based on thorough research with some of the my own perspectives and opinions peppered in. It may not be up to par with some of the truly great operas, but it's still a masterful piece of artistry. It might be a bit too good. Anyways, nothing. Okay, great. Alright, cool. Next. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to the doctor anyway. Oh, that's a main quest. I won't do that yet. Uncle Makarov's so unhealthy that he can't even set up some signs without collapsing into a wheezing mess. That's why he has a talented and charming niece to help him out. I'll tell you one more time, Uncle Makarov. You gotta spend more time with Instructor Mary during the festival, got it? Less yapping, more helping. Oh, yeah, and by the way, you're off on a regs there. Huh? This kid is relentless, isn't she? Sometimes I think I've been cursed and she's as a ghost determined to haunt me until the day I die. She's gonna succeed, don't worry. She's Cupid. But this class seems to be doing something big. What could they possibly be up to? Damn, I need to focus on my own work. Only 2 more days to prepare for the festival. Remember that you must apply for permission to work past 7 in the evening. Okay. Excuse me, I heard a package is mistakenly delivered to class 2. Is this where I can pick it up? Oh, am I glad to see you. Do you have a minute? I'll show you right now. Sure, I've got exactly 1 minute. What a relief, it's right over here. It's that entire person? Margarita, he says he's here for the package. Oh, how fortunate. I was just about to put it away too. Come along now. Okay then. Are these cones? That they are. We were planning on setting up a foundry for our Silagarten, but not anything with that garish. None of us ordered them by mistake either. We expected they were meant for another class. Now that you mentioned, I'm pretty sure I saw some cones in the field. I'll take those over there and ask around. You mean it? Thank you. In that case, we'll leave this matter in your capable hands. Thank you for helping us sort this mess out. Sadly, this isn't the end of our troubles. We're still waiting on the things we ordered. How much longer will we have to wait? You know what? I just realized who I can put that on. You can be Thor. I don't know if I'll use you or not, or maybe the game will force me to use everybody for the end dungeon or whatever. So maybe it's fine to have everybody have stuff, you know? Oh, I need to put Silver Bell on her. I think I'll put that on instead of Shadow. That way I can clear Solarian more often. Nom saying chat? Clarum Solarian. Genitario. It's a me, Genitario. Nobody's home. We want to serve some green tea and ice cream, so we went all the way to Heimdall to get some recipes. Tell you what, how about I teach you one too? Thank you! I was looking for you. Bro. There we go. No. I don't have what? Honey syrup. Okay. Well, now I have something to do. Nobody's up here. The Wind Orchestra's planning on holding some basic music classes. We'll be performing the fanfare for the opening ceremony too, so our schedule's looking pretty busy. Well, just make sure you don't overwork yourself, okay? Thanks. I'll be sure to keep myself as fresh as I can. My sister's coming to see our concert too, so I'm feeling pretty motivated. We're planning on holding a music classes for beginners during the festival. Anyone can enjoy listening to music. I think anyone can enjoy playing it. I hope everyone who stops by can find the right instrument for them. The Wind Orchestra's plans for the festival are shaping up nicely. The whole club's putting in so much effort that all visitors are nearly guaranteed a wonderful time. What's up here, boss? Oh, there's gonna be stalls up here too? Hugo from Class 3's crepes are a little more too close to pies for my comfort. Oh well, I'm not gonna let slow sales get me down. Pro was supposed to help me out, but he seems to have left me in the lurch. What can he possibly be up to, I wonder? We're planning on converting the roof into a rest area for the festival. With a view like this, everyone will want to come here for a break. Oh, cool. But also, something up here is important. I just don't quite know what yet. Or is it because I forgot to talk to that guy again the second time? Okay, now that I talked to him, now maybe the roof has something cool on it, right? I think that's how it works. There we go. Excuse me, mind if I ask you a question? I believe Vice Principal Heinrich was up here just a while ago. I see, that would make sense. Yeah, he was up here, came along to check on how everything was going. He's using his notebook as a sort of checklist for all of our arrangements. Come to think of it, I wouldn't be surprised if his notebook was full of info on everyone's festival plans. Finding it should be a top priority. Do you remember where you were standing at the time? Just about there, right where you can see you got a good look at the courtyard. Oh, but he left right after that. He overheard some guys messing around over there near the field, so he moved over there to yell at them a little better. I think he even leaned over the railings a bit for that one. Which means it probably didn't fall into the courtyard. Thanks, that narrows things down. No worries, best of luck. So he dropped it on this side somewhere? Oh look, there's a person there who wants to talk to me now. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Wow.
Whoops. Excuse me, may I ask you something? Oh my goodness, is something wrong? Do you need help? Not exactly. Oh, so you're looking for a notebook. Now that I think about it, I believe I heard some first-year boys talking about something they found. That might be what you're looking for. Fantastic, that's my next stop then. This might be over even faster than I thought. They went to someplace quiet so they can get a better look at it. I'm sorry, I wish I could be more specific. Wait. There's no way, right? No, it's gotta be, What else would a bunch of first-year dudes pick up a magazine and hide somewhere to look at? There's no way the principal's doing something like that, right? Okay, it's not these guys? I guess it's somewhere else. Hold on. Oh, this is the other quest. Guys, there's a lot of exclamation marks. We'll do this one now. Do you have a minute? I believe I have a package for you. A package, you say? Those are the cones we plan on using for the Super Stallion. They took so long to arrive, I started to wonder if I'd listed the wrong address or something. My thanks to you. Our preparations can continue as scheduled. I'm sure the student council is running themselves ragged right now, but you're done well. Here's another issue resolved. Oh, we have another issue to resolve? While we were waiting for our cones, you had another parcel mistakenly delivered to us. Oh, it's one of these situations, guys. You can see it over there. We've had our hands full here, so we hadn't quite decided what to do with it. That makes sense. We literally did this in Azure or some shit, right? With like packages. Probably stock rather than personal book delivery. I think I know who it's for. Oh, I know who needs this. This is the fucking Dorothy's one. Because Dorothy's been waiting for her books to show up and they haven't shown up yet. And eventually it's gonna... Guys. Okay. Anyways. That was close. Why are the mailmen so incompetent in this series? They're in every series. Even in Zelda. Actually, no, Zelda is pretty good. He even finds you in the middle of a dungeon to help you out. Wait, I thought of the wrong person? Okay, I did think of the wrong person. Oh wait, but I do have to be here anyway, so might as well do this. Hello, do you need something from me? That I do. I'm collecting comments about each of the festival's events and for a radio broadcast focusing them.
Oh, yeah, true.
Good job, Reed. I had no idea the Occult Research Society was actually doing something for the festival, though. I certainly am. Oh, are you curious? Can I just have a simple answer, please? Very well, I suppose I can tell you. I'll be turning this room into a fortune-telling house during the festival. How accurate will the fortunes I tell be? That's for you to find out for yourself. I should take that as your comments. Thanks. Oh, and as for that man from the radio station who sent you, I see a great deal of hardship in his future. Well, gee, I hate to get in the way of your preparations, so I better get going now. Alright, so maybe I was supposed to take her to the bookstore? Like book? Hello, your fascination. I'd like to help you in any way I can. All you need to do is ask. Believe it or not, I have a package for you. At least I think I do. Oh, so they delivered to the wrong place, did they? Here, I was thinking they was delayed by a high volume of shipments this time of year. But it's here now, though I regret taking up your time when you're so busy. Don't worry about it. The academy's close enough that it wasn't a problem. That's kind of you. This reminds me, though. Someone else's package has been delivered to me, too. God damn it. Would you mind if I had a look? Not at all. It's full of books, but they're not a regular stock. Okay, this is the one I'm looking for. These are different. Maybe it's a short story? I'm pretty sure I've seen something like this before. Okay, let's go. Second try. We finished up our book and sent it out, and they're taking their time. I want to look at it so we can make sure it's okay. Is this what you're looking for? That's them. That's definitely them. Thank goodness. I was really starting to worry that they wouldn't get here in time. Now that we'll be able to hold our little reading circle just as planned. I would like some boys to attend and share their impassioned views on the works we'll be reading. Ah, be still in my heart. Well, at least she's enthusiastic. But, well then, that's all I'm here for, so... Oh, hold on a moment. I've just remembered something. Don't tell me. Let me guess. Something you didn't ask for got delivered here, too. How did you know? It's this. I assumed this box would have my books in it, so I was quite surprised when I found something different inside.
Remember.
Mind if I take a look? It's full of ornaments. They look really expensive, too. It's an elegant-looking lampstand. Is that a statue of a Pegasus? I'm looking for a reading circle to be a little bit like a tea party, but I'm not looking using anything this expensive looking, so I'm sure this must be meant for someone else.
What am I looking at?
All the packages were delivered just to the wrong people, so this one might be... Oh, so this is the full circle? Come to our reading club? No. Tea, sweets, and novels about boys loving boys. Can it get any better? I have been planning on lining up some of the more explicit books in my collection without telling Emma, of course. Ideos help the poor souls who wander in here unprepared. Look, there's the guy I was talking about. Remember I said he's probably one of the Capua guys messing up? So let me get this straight. You delivered every single package to the wrong place? I'm sorry. I only just started this job, so I don't care about your excuses. Just tell me where our ornaments are going to arrive. I'm so sorry. Looks like I'm here just in time. Are you waiting for these by any chance? Oh yes, here they are. Not a single one out of place. Now we can finally get started on the interior. Did you really deliver everything for me? I'm so sorry, and thank you so much. No worries, it was kind of a pain, but I get why it happened. Seriously, don't worry about it. Even so, I still ended up causing you trouble. Please take these. Are you sure these are not supposed to be delivered somewhere else, sir? Are you sure? It's the least I can do. I'll be sure that this never happens again. You can count on that. Well, goodbye. Sorry again. He's a busy one, all right. I hope he's not running out to fix more mistakes. This is just because there are so many deliveries to make with everyone getting ready for the festival. Definitely makes it harder to blame him for messing up. That is true. Really appreciate the help. We may be rivals, but you have my appreciation too. I hope all their festival plans go as well as they can. We done it. Also, I'm realizing something. Didn't I miss like 2 club rooms? I definitely did somehow. I don't know how I managed to do that.
Huh? 2?
Clara left organizing the show to me. It's a new experience for sure, but it feels like work worth doing. I'll do what I can to help show off all our artwork. It reminds me, you finished your painting, didn't you? I'm looking forward to seeing it. Yeah, I hope you'll have enough time to come see our show. I've already finished the piece I want to display for the festival. If you want to display something, just do it. Whatever's fine. I just realized she's actually on a new... She's actually working on something new now. So the horse one is done? Cool. I like how Rena's exasperated with me. With me? What do you mean? Oh, you mean like because I'm exasperated speaking? I gotta take a break. I'm messing up every fucking line, bro. It's getting too immersive. I've taken too many breaks today. Yeah, with me, yeah. Hey Reen, listen, I've been improving all the recipes we're gonna use for our club's cooking classes. Oh, it's really dedicated of you. I'm kind of surprised, really. Munch. I'm here. I mean, what? I'm a member here, too, so munch. I gotta do my best. I should have, known it was just another excuse to eat. Yep, this one's good. Tasting is an important part of the job, you know? Yeah, whatever you say. Munch. There's no such thing as too many, just too long. So true. You didn't know there's a limit on taking breaks? Yeah, that's what I thought too until I got a job. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I really gotta take a quick break and get some water and stuff. Hopefully not too long. Be right back. Is it gonna spawn up here? This is fine, right? Whoa! It teleported! Oh! No! Okay, whatever. I got this coin. This game. What the hell is happening? Okay. I'm just gonna ignore all of that. Was that all canon? Oh, I don't have a boomerang for this either! Uh-oh. What is this guy doing? This is so funny. He just keeps coming up and playing music and then going away. This guy is a troll. Who's barrels?
Who's barrel? Do you hear this music right now?
Yeah, some fun music going on. Oops! I'm helping. Well, you're on your own. But drawn, like, even more detailed? Guys, I don't think Sushi's winning this one.
A pen.
Guys, I don't know about, oh, actually, wait a minute. Did I just influence it? Am I an influencer now? Stinky ass cat, apparently. I mean, sorry, that's not what kids say these days. Stinky cat. Hiya!
Come and get it!
Not over yet.
Holy shit! What is happening? Lynn?
Punch!
She just dodged everything! Is this good gameplay? Wait, I can go down? Oh no. Rats. Jump. Rats. Monster. Rats. Runes. Ladder. I'm climbing. Do. I'm climbing. Screw you, Mr. Monster. I'm climbing to salvation. I'm leaving before you even aggro me. I am getting away. This is quite the ladder. How's it not swaying? I have no idea. What's written here? Just keep running. Ah, I did not follow the simple instructions. And this is the result.
No, okay, fine. He's basically, this lady said that he ate her box, and basically when he was confronted with this question during with the interview or whatever, he's just like, and I don't need to do that. I have enough to eat at home. I said, ew. But like, also that was like the most G comeback he's ever done. Damn, what a guy. How'd I almost die standing around? I think they're shooting stuff at me, but I couldn't see. Oh wait, I'm also flying still.
You guys feel the luck? You guys feeling the luck? Tatsumaki Senpu Kyaku! He just died, bro. Oh yeah, because we can't open the door.
Bracelets to open the secondary door. If we lose one.
Ah shit, who lost the bracelet? Oh no, we wouldn't be able to go to the secondary door. Maybe Dio has the second bracelet around his...
Oh no!
Yeah, that was a good censorship. Okay. Bro, I just...
Watch out!
Thank you. Hi, hello. Alright, I'm back. Wait. Hold on, wait. Wait, there's one thing I forgot to do. Oops, yo, debated. Alright, one sec.
Hi.
Oh, excuse me, pardon me.
Remember, no running.
Excuse me, pardon me. Running in the 90s. Something, let me be. Something. Doody-be-da-dooby-dee. We are running in the 90s. We're just looking at Lloyd. What the fuck you doing? I'm looking for rocks, okay? John Cena's the murderer? Go. First trying on this. Oh my god, I actually did it! Oh my god, I first tried it!
This is how I save lives.
My. Oh yeah, how did we forget? We got Super Sniffer on our side. Gerwolf. What? He said follow me, she's this way. What are we waiting for? After him. Those guys are all behind because they don't have a run animation.
DJ, are you awake? There he is, my favorite DJ. Sorry, I had to try calling you that too. Hey, it's DJ DK, right here in the getaway. What's that you say? Even a con can DJ? Well, okay. This hero's here to save the day, smashing everything in his way, eating every single banana.
Boo! You stink!
Bro, you ruined the best part! Wait, Hammer's your Smash weapons in this game?
Friends.
She said the thing! I'm blaming the Unplug my internet? No, it's not my internet. What song is this? Guys, what song is this? What song is this? Come on. Pokemon? Okay. Same bicycle theme? Wait, what? How did I get the bicycle theme to— Oh! The bicycle theme was playing because Malon was humming it! Okay. Oh, I understand now. Whoops! I forgot to hover boots. Don't look at me. There's no one here. There's no one at the table. Hello everybody, I'm back. Also, thank you for the raid if you guys are still here. I don't know if you are, but thank you for the raid. Hello. Was there any funny clips that I missed? I got up and did some stuff. Hi Taco Stamper if you're still here. Hi back. Oh hey Taco, how's it going? Alright. Oh, you're still here. What's up, Taco? Wait, both tacos. Hello, Taco and Taco. Well, you want to talk to back, so I'll let you talk to back, alright? Okay, okay. You laugh, so at least one funny clip. What minigame were you talking about, Jumpy? What clip was it? Taco salt. I feel like there's many stories here. Some good clips in there. I'm glad. I'm glad I played some good clips. Maybe that was a good impression for anyone who stuck around from the raid. All right. What do we still gotta do? Oh yeah. Okay. I gotta figure out where these group of boys went with the thing. Maybe they went into the academy. The emotion matching game in Pokemon Violet? Oh, I vaguely remember that being weird. I'll do this first. Excuse me, can I have a moment? Dude, she looks really good in this dress. I always like Ferris. What are you doing here? This is Class 1's practice area. Did you see a sign that said Class 7 interlopers welcome? Or perhaps please interrupt us? No? Then move along. I'm only here to ask about Class 1's comment for the radio special on the Academy Festival tonight. You still haven't submitted one. Oh, right. Did no one submit a comment from our class? I certainly haven't. Likewise, we've been so focused on practicing it slipped our minds. Listen well then. Class 1 will be performing an operetta set in the Middle Ages known as the Coronation of Garuda. It is the dramatic tale of Garuda, a most noble lady favored by the Emperor himself, as she struggles against her own destiny. The leading roles will be played to perfection by Patrick Higharms and myself, Ferris Florald. Our operetta won't just be captivating but also educational. We even consulted an expert to ensure our script's accuracy. I implore all of you listening not to miss out on our fabulous performance. Especially in order to watch other lesser events performed by other lesser classes the very same day, you will not be topped. I think that should do for now. Thanks, she really is competitive. Garuda Valley, I was thinking that too, honestly. You have like 5 seconds to press a button and it just keeps going on and on. Yeah. Had you not butted in, we would have missed our opportunity to spread the word about our spectacular operetta, so yeah, my thanks, I suppose. This doesn't change the fact that our performance is going to completely obliterate yours. Obliterate! Gymnasium's having a situation. Actually, wait, do you guys think those guys are hiding over here? They are. They fucking are. I fucking found them. What are you guys looking at over here, buddies? Now, this is a good find. What do you think about this photo, Rex? Oh man, that's awesome. It's definitely an amateur shot, but it captures the energy of a live performance. It's almost too good. I wonder who it belongs to, though. The notebook's covered in some pretty expensive-looking leather, so maybe it's one of the nobles. Excuse me, guys. You found that notebook somewhere, right? Mind if I take a look at it? Oh, crap. Guess that answers our question about the owner. Well, here you go. Looks like it matches the description, which means it belongs to Vice Principal Heinrich. I wanted to have a better look at her, too. I know, right? I've never seen her before, but damn! Oh, well, it's probably for the best, I guess, returned to its owner. Guy seems pretty devoted to her, too. If we try to hold on to it, things might just get ugly. Yeah. What are you talking about? Sorry for the trouble. Make sure it gets back in the right hands. Let him know he's got our seal of approval, alright? Sure. What in the world is written in here? I kind of want to check. No, that'd be a bad idea. I should head straight back and return to Vice Principal. Even if it isn't his, I can turn it in at reception. Hey, don't tell me you're a fan, too. Nice. She isn't that well known in the Empire, but I guess you Class 7 types are pretty worldly. Okay, now I'm really curious about what's in here. Look at it! Is it Risha? I hope it's Risha. I can't, like, that's the only thing that would matter to me at this point. I haven't seen her in a million years. I've heard the rumors, but man, even her photo is a heart-stopper. I'd love to see her in the flesh someday. Never expected to be see a fan of hers in Class 7, though. Small world, huh? Yeah. Dude, that fucking emote, dude. Shouldn't we head back, actually? Pretty sure the Vice Principal would kill us if he caught us slacking off here. Probably. Guess we should get going. Man, oh man, I never thought I'd see anything like that. Tell him to keep it up. What could be talking? Can I not look at it? Please. I am not... I would do it. Full stop. I would look at it and pretend I didn't. Yeah, and I'm not ashamed of it either. Okay? Alright, let's go give it back to him. Or can I look at it? Hold on. Give me a second, guys. I gotta make sure this is the... Yeah, I gotta make sure it's actually for him, okay? Hold on, there's gotta be one I can read in here, right? Don't tell me it's grayed out. Damn it! Whatever. I don't even want to know what's in there, guys. Yeah, I gotta make sure I don't follow the lead of the mailman. True. Oh, you again? I'm busy. A concept you clearly seem not to familiar yourself with you. Okay, the break didn't help apparently. Hold on. I'm busy. A concept you clearly seem not to have familiarized yourself with. State your business without delay. I found a black leather notebook and I thought it might be yours. This is indeed my notebook. You wouldn't happen to look inside it, would you? No, of course not. Well, I didn't, at least. And of course, how could I have expected such privacy-infringing behavior from a student of our esteemed academy? Oh, you dropped the picture. Oh. Is this... It is Risha! I called it! It's Risha! Yeah! Let's go, baby! Because I was like, they're talking about like how... I was like, okay, so it can't be... At first I was like, oh, maybe it's... I was like, maybe it's fucking... what do you call it? What do you call it? What's her name? The radio girl. I thought I was like, maybe it's a radio girl, but then they were talking about, whoa, I didn't know that she'd have fans over here too. There must be some cultured people here. And then I was like, wait, the only person that would matter to me right now is the other performer in Crossbow. And it was! But also, I swear they made it sound like her... Okay, listen. I'm speaking from a perspective of an artist, okay? I feel like her bust size is not big enough for this picture. Anyways, let's continue. It seems to be a picture of some dancer wearing a remarkably skimpy outfit. Some dancer? You call one of the greatest artists of our time some dancer? Foolishness, utter foolishness. She's a member of the Crossbow's highly esteemed theater troupe, Arkansas. To call her a mere dancer is churlish. Very classy picture for sure, yeah. That's where I figured you were going. I'm like, listen, guys. Listen, I played a lot of Trails of Cold to Azure and Trails from Zero. Definitely not big enough, okay? Like, as an artist. I've never even heard of them. They're known for their magnificent and passionate performances, replete with acrobatic feats that would blow your mind. Arkansas represents true art, capturing the hearts and eyes of those blessed enough to bear them witness. My eyes were closed to their glory until I was invited to see one of their performances in Crossbow. Their brilliance is renowned across the continent, rivaling even the acclaim this nation's operas receive. There's no shame in admiring Risha Mao's many charms. On the contrary, those who don't should hang their heads in shame. So true, dude. Guys, I didn't know Vice Principal Heinrich was the best character in this game. Her talent is such that she was cast in a leading role almost immediately after her debut. Furthermore, she's earned everything she has through her hard work and dedication. Is it any wonder why we love her so? Tragically, the recent terrorist attack in Crossbow has impacted Arkansas just as I would have... Wait, isn't this... No, it's the second terrorist attack that causes that girl to almost die, right? It's not this one. Right? I'm pretty sure. Someone gets it? Yeah. Chadrick? True. The recent terrorist attack in Crossbow has impacted Arkansas just as it would any other citizens, but I believe in them. No setback is too great to stop them from soaring to even greater levels of excellence. The voices of the fans shall be their support as they continue their climb. We shall support Risha Mao! Wow, that was the last thing I ever expected to hear from him. Well then, allow me to thank you for returning my notebook to me. That said, you are to seal your memories of the discussion away in the deepest reaches of your mind, never to re-emerge. Yes, sir. Golden... And here's a bribe. This is not a bribe. God damn it! I got called out too! On top of that? Okay, my bad. I didn't read it. Okay, my bad. Okay, understood. It is a token to ensure that you put every last ounce of effort into serving the Academy Festival. Given that the class 7 is trailing, get it, trails behind the other classes, I hope this acts as an appropriate motivator. I fully expect you to prepare with the highest level of diligence, so that you do not bring shame upon this Academy. Yes, sir. We'll be sure to meet your expectations. Great. He's just looking at his fucking book. I can't believe I dropped my private notebook of all things. Photograph, check. Ticket stub, check. Seems that everything's safe and sound. What? If you have something to say, then all means say it. Nothing at all, sir. I really hope he doesn't drop it again. No good can come of this. Alright. Done and done. Let's go over here. Wait, oh, these guys. Huh? 2? Come on, work. I command you to work. Mishi, why have you forsaken us? Is everything okay over here? Hey, watch out! This Class 7 Joker is gonna get the dirt on us! What, you think this is some kind of show? Get out of here before I make you get out of here! Simmer down, boys. Sorry about that. Truth is, the machine we're using isn't really working like it should, and we're all a little on edge. We sent someone off to get George, though, so our technical woes should be over before too long. What's your story? Do you have a reason for coming, or are you actually spying on us? It's the former, I assure you. I hate to ask when you're so busy, but it's about the radio feature on the festival feature on the radio tonight. Class 7 still hasn't provided the station with a comment, so I was hoping that someone could say something. Oh, Dios, it's Monk. How could that radio freak have forgotten that? Yeah, you're gonna have to ask him. What the hell, man? He seemed so excited when he told us he'd take care of it, so what the hell could he be doing right now? So instead of one of you coming up with a comment on the fly, I need to find Monk. Any idea where he might be at the moment? I don't think any of us have seen him since yesterday, actually. Whatever he's doing right now better be pretty important if he thinks he can just ditch us at a time like this. You sure he's not just sleeping in? Anyway, none of us have some time to come up with some fancy radio comment. You gotta go straight to Monk for that. Got it. I'll look for him at the lower class dorm. Hopefully I can actually find him. To the dorm. To the dorm. You know what? To the fast travel. What? There's no fast travel to the dorms? That's kind of rude. Otherwise, this is close enough, I guess. I can't see Monk anywhere on the first floor. Let's ask someone where he is. Excuse me, do you have a second? Not today, I don't think. Do you need him? Do you need him for something? Yeah, I need his comment for tonight's radio show. I guess I'll head to his room and just hope he's in there. There's no need for that. I am Monk. And I don't want to model a new area upstairs, so I've come downstairs. Because we're already short on budget and have to cut an entire chapter involving Ymir. So I am here. Sorry for the wait, Reen. I just finished writing up our comment for the radio show. Just now? That's right. This comment is the fruit of 2 days of backbreaking non-stop labor. And when I say non-stop, I mean without as much as a wink of sleep. Bags under his eyes are pretty intense, even for him. He's such a radio geek. Misty won't be on the show, but a submission's a submission. Only the very best is good enough. I can tell that you're curious, so let me read it to you. Misty, the international sensation, finally makes his Thor's Military Academy debut. But oh no, trouble is afoot. Mishi and Michette are being attacked by evil Mishi, and the only way to save them is to smash and mash away. So come along to Class 5's Mishi Panic and save Mishi and Michette from their terrible fate. Mishi Panic, the only place where smacking something so cute can be so refreshing. And that's that. Make sure they don't leave out a single word. I'll be listening. Sure. Well, that's the last comment collected. I should go and give these to Michael. Guys, Mishi and Michette are back, guys. Wow, who's excited? This man needs help. He's fine. He's chilling. Yo, how'd it go? Perfectly. I've got all 3 comments right here. Good stuff. Good. Generally short comments. Pretty sure they'll get some great reactions from our guests. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a fantastic show. Before you run off, take some of these. I'm really glad you helped me out here. Awesome, thanks. Good luck with tonight's show. Right back at you. Let's do what we gotta do and make this one hell of a festival. Sounds like a plan. Oh, thank God I made it, guys. I still have my voice, I think. Our special tonight should go off without a hitch, thanks to your help. Don't worry, we'll be sure to mention Class 7's concert too. Okay, let's get to work. Alright, cool, great. Alright, did I do everything? Yes! Wait. Yes! Alright, cool. Cool. Did I miss anything else? Let me check. Mixed gelato, check. Give the cat milk, check. Vice Principal Heinrich, secret quest, check. We can now go to the doctor. Can this guy stop being in my way every time I come in here? Thanks. The doctor. The bouncer. Hello, Schwartzer. You wouldn't happen to be here in response to my request, would you? That's right, today I'm here on behalf of the Student Council. The request said you needed someone to help give students permission slips, correct? Yes, these slips prove that our student is upholding the necessary health and hygiene standards of sell food on campus. Any and all students planning to sell food, whether at a stall or at an attraction, must have one to do so. To some gourmands, these slips are the most important part of the festival, and yet a few of our students still haven't collected theirs. I'm starting to get a little worried. Aha, so that's why you need someone to help deliver them. Hit the nail on the head. I'll do it myself. People tend to be accident prone at this time of year, so I need to be here in the infirmary. Sorry to push this on you, and I'm sure you're already swamped, but such are the dangers of helping the student council. That's perfectly fine by me. I'm happy to help. What a guy. In that case, let me tell you where to deliver everything. First, there's Nicholas from the cooking club. He's probably forgot. Probably a good guess. Then we got the Eastern Tea House from Class 4. Colette was supposed to do it, but she's kind of an airhead. Yep, basically what she just said right here. That sounds like something she'd do. At least she probably wouldn't lose it if we bring it straight to her. And then there's Becky and Hugo who are arguing about shit. So they probably forgot because they're arguing about shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, gotcha. I like how I just know who everyone is. Isn't it kind of incredible that I just know who every single person she just talked about is because I've talked to every NPC like constantly? And I know exactly how all of them act. That's kind of insane to really think about. Oh, come on. Calm down. It's a simple request, even if it is important. That's what I fucking love about Trails, man. I don't care what anyone says. I get rewarded for me being crazy and reading all the dialogue. I feel very rewarded for it. Yo! Here, Hugo, this is my spot, so bolt. Terribly sorry, Becky, but it's my spot now. I applied for it first. And by extension, that means I get priority. But I brought all of my stuff here first. Application papers were vague as to what they meant by in front of the main building. But this is the exact spot I had in mind when I applied. I'm terribly sorry, Becky, but you'll have to concede. No chance, mate. I had my eyes on this spot way before you. The permission slips really are the last on either of their minds. Sorry to interrupt, but I have something for each of you. Here, mate, we're a wee bit busy here. The future of our sales rides on who gets the stall this stall right here. So would you mind making this quick? Don't worry, I will. I completely forgot about that. You and me both. Perhaps we let our kerfuffle carry us away. It's really cool. I felt so happy playing Sky Third and being able to name every NPC in Estelle Sundor without them being named in the scene itself. Yeah, it's super cool shit like that. I don't know. I've heard like the remake has fucked up some NPC names, but I don't think I've mentioned this yet. But when I've been playing Trails in the Sky First Chapter Remake, I'm literally having this moment constantly where I'm like going through the area, and then I talk to an NPC, and then I see their name, and I'm like, wait, I remember this name. I think there's gonna be something this guy does in like a side quest or some important thing soon. And then lo and behold, like an hour or so later, I get to that quest that involves them. I'm like, oh yeah, this fucking quest. Like, I'll literally just keep having that happen every single region. I'm just like, I remember this guy's name for some reason. He did something important. And it ends up being true like 100% of the time. And this is a game that I haven't played in 4 years. I just think that's crazy cool. I don't know. Say, Becky, I have an idea. There's little point to a competition that's won based on stall position alone. What do you say neither of us takes this spot and we set ourselves on either side of the front gate? So we'll be right across from each other? That sounds good. Let's go with that then. Sorry to say though, wee man, but I'll be winning this one either way. Oh, Becky, the fact that you're naive and think that's possible is one of the reasons you're so charming. I will believe it. You'll have a brass neck too, and I'll show you when it's true. When I show you it's true. I should probably get out of here before they get started again. Oh, just get a room. Alien armor were different, but they changed it back. Yeah, I know they patched some names back. I'm assuming. Does that mean every name is fine now? At least I hope. It's been cool because when I got to Alien Armand in Azure, I forgot who the fuck they were. But now I'm like remembering in reverse who they were, which is cool. And it's cool that I met Bond in this game, because I remember Bond really well from the other two games. Yo, what's up, Joey? I just got here and saw you speed up real quick and that shit caught you off guard. What, this shit? I do it in every single Trails game now that I learned about it. I still think it's insane that I played through 2.5 Trails games before someone told me there was a fast forward. It was so funny to me, especially the way they told me. I know I've told this story many times, but it's so funny to me, man. They were just like, damn, I've never seen anyone ever play this series and be so dedicated that they never use the turbo button. I really respect it. And I'm just like, what's the turbo button? With the Star-Lord what meme? Yeah, that was basically it. How long were those streams? Bruh. Too long, okay? I'll let you know. The what button? Dude, I just realized, did no one ever actually like clip that moment? That moment was not clipped, was it? I don't think I've seen that clip in forever, if it exists. I didn't know about Turbo and Sky first chapter either until you watched my VOD. Wait, I learned it. I learned it in like the 3rd game or some shit, right? I'm pretty sure I learned about it in like the 2nd or 3rd game. Like the realization down your face. I'm pretty sure I was just like, I mean, it might actually be one of the YouTube VODs because I have most of the YouTube VODs. I know there's some. It's kind of sad because some of the YouTube VODs are permanently gone because I don't know what happened. I forgot to upload them or something. And people I've realized that because people who come through and watch my streams on YouTube, they'll eventually comment and be like, "This part's still missing. Are you sure you can't find it?" And I'm like, "Sorry, I looked everywhere." But it might be there somewhere. The person who told me about it was Twick, by the way, if you remember Twick. He still occasionally comes in and sees my Trails progress, which is cool. Oh, why did I come back here? I was the wrong place. I meant to go upstairs. You just thought old RPG equals slow? Yeah. You have no idea who that is? Yeah, I mean, he's not here all the time. Hi, Twick, if you watch this VOD. I don't know if Twick watches my VODs or not, but Twick is cool. He's a chill guy. I don't see Nicholas anywhere. Hey, Milliam, quick question. By the way, Joey, or I guess Colin too. Does my stream noticeably look better on YouTube than Twitch? It's supposed to, but does it? I don't fucking know. Okay. That's fine. You can check. It's up to you. But basically, the way my stream works is YouTube gets my full raw 1440p 60 frames per second footage at like way higher bitrate because it has a better player. While Twitch gets like the compressed... I think... Wait, actually, what do I compress Twitch to these days? Oh, I compress to 1080p? That's not even that bad. Alright, never mind. I apparently stream way higher quality than I realized on Twitch. So maybe it's not as obvious anymore, I guess. It should, but in theory, the parts where like a lot of things happen on the screen and it gets all pixelated should not happen as often on YouTube. In theory. But obviously this is not a good game to demonstrate that on. Yes, YouTube is better. Okay, cool. So it is noticeable. It should probably be super noticeable if you got like an HD TV. Do you know where Nicholas is? Nicholas? He said he was headed out to get some ingredients and stuff. You remember when you switched from YouTube to Twitch last time because it was buffering, chalked up the lag? Yeah, it's definitely like a fucking it's also like an internet thing for sure because there's way more data coming out of the YouTube. But the reason why I do that, by the way, is that YouTube always has the highest quality VODs because I think VODs being super high quality is super good, especially if I ever do want to go back and clip shit. Because high resolution means you can do zoom in humor and like it doesn't just get all fucked up and pixelated. So I guess he's probably at the general store in town. Right, thanks. I'll probably regret this, but what are you making? My own super special cookies. Nicholas asked me to make a bunch of different types. These ones got hot chili peppers in them. Want to try it? I'd actually probably like that. No thanks. I couldn't deny someone else the privilege. Well, that's why it seems like she fits right in with the cooking club. Now I'd head to the town and find Nicholas. What? I didn't even see Nicholas when I was here. Oh, he's inside the... Wait, I've been in here. He wasn't in here. You've been quite sick for the last 2 days? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Finally feeling better? Oh yeah, he was not here before. That's good to hear. What did you have? Like just like a really shitty cold? I don't know why, but that last thing you said didn't show up in my YouTube chat, but it showed up on stream. Did it get censored or something? You said nothing but butt pee? Nice. So you got like fucking stomach problems. It was so bad Pepto went right through you. Oof. Okay, that sounds really bad. I hate those. I hate anything to do with fucking stomach bugs. Excuse me, Nicholas. I'm here to deliver your permission slip for the Academy Festival. Oh, sorry to make you come all this way just for that. Certain issues with the people I ordered the ingredients from have been keeping me busy. I've been trying to get in contact with the other sellers and plan out menu changes all at once. It's been messy. I was dead set on picking up some permission slip today, though. Instructor Beatrix was thinking just that. Anyways, here you go. Thanks a lot. I'm surprised she realized how busy I'd be, though. It's probably kind of nice to have such an attentive instructor. I suppose she picked that up without a situation where from her time in the military, though. Oh, I wasn't aware of this. Yep, she used to be a medical officer. Apparently, she was even famous enough to get some widely recognized nickname. Huh, now I'm curious to hear more. That's all I know, really. Thanks for delivering the permission slip, though. I'll head back to the club and stick it somewhere where I'll stand out. I thought you haven't eaten well in the last 2 days. Anyone eat some good? Anyone eat some food? Make me jealous. Is that supposed to be food or good food? Maybe. I feel like when you're in that state, though, that's like the perfect time for you to make any good food bad. Like if you try to eat something really good when you're fucked up in the stomach, you'll immediately make sure you hate that food forever. It's like a dangerous time to fuck things up you really like. Oh, something good? I see. Anyone eat something good? I got you. Some fucking something, you know what I'm saying? Wait, who was the last person I had to talk to? Colette. Where is Colette? Main building. No? Oh, yeah, she is here. Colette. Hey, Colette, have you got a minute? I got something for you. Ooh, I've always got time for a gift. Here we are. Huh? Oh, yeah, I completely forgot. That was a close one. I can't exactly have a tea house without tea. Whoops, sorry I had to come all this way over here to deliver it, Reen. No worries, but do me a favor and try not to get me tasked for any last-second deliveries on the day of. Well, we'll see about that. Thanks a lot. That was the last one. Okay, time to report back to Instructor Beatrix. Reen, those are some of the cutest accessories I've ever seen. I didn't know we were into the same stuff. I want to collect some full accessory sets, but I never really stayed focused long enough to complete a whole one. I guess it wouldn't hurt to ask, if you collect any accessory sets, could I have them by any chance? What should I do? Sure, have this fish badge set. Wow, this is so cute, thanks. I do feel kind of bad not giving you anything in return, though. Well, I know. How about this? Whoa, what is it? It's a pretty rock. I found it at a weird shop. I was vacationing in the east with my family. Just looking at it gives me the sense of inner peace. Like it has some kind of special power or something. Hope you like it. Zemurian ore shard? I remember having to farm those things to fucking do mega upgrades. Is that what this is? Thanks for everything, Reen. We should kick back and talk accessories sometime. I want to know about your favorites. No, ain't nothing? Yeah. I mean, I didn't really eat anything crazy, so I just had fried chicken recently. That's it. Good night, Joey. I'll let you know when I get some time. Thanks for helping me out. Okay, so she collects accessory sets, but like, I don't have any other, really? Do I really not? Kitty strap's part of a set, but I don't have the other pieces? Do I gotta like... Am I fooked? Am I fooked on these sets, bro? Because I probably skipped a bunch of sets because I didn't collect them. Because I didn't think I should collect them. But now I'm just like, wait. Zumerian ore shard means it's probably like a mega upgrade for a weapon. Right? Damn, bro. I'm screwed. I didn't know there's a whole other thing to do. I just want to double check real quick before I forget. Two things, actually. This store. I need to buy, stop. I need to buy, honey syrup. What is wrong with this shit? I'm not trying to buy that many. So annoying. And I also need to buy starberries.
Okay, let's give this a try.
What the hell? I need some fresh herb, brah. Okay, what is... Okay. Anything here say part of a set? No. Okay, great. I probably shouldn't be doing this, and I should probably wait until I get my other teammates. But, check this out.
Let's give this a try.
Okay, no more of that. I gotta wait for the teammates to make the other ones. All right. You. Okay. Well, I think we're fucked on whatever accessories I might have missed. But anyways, it's gonna say something. I was gonna try something. I mean, what was it? I was about to do something. Oh yeah, I was gonna read. I was gonna fucking read. Imagine me missing a damn... I'm so annoyed at myself. Why do I always fuck things up right at the end of the game? Huh, guys? Why do I do that? There's probably like a whole article about the explosion at the mine. I didn't even pick that shit up. Whatever. Let's see here. Liberation Front's several-month-long reign of terror is finally over, but how did the group just come to... You know what's really nice about the remake of Trails in the Sky 1? They never removed the previous issues of the newspapers. You can just buy them if you're late. It's real nice, guys. It's real nice. Fuck FOMO. Okay. The Liberation Front's several-month-long reign of terror is finally over. The Iron Mine got fucked. Jet black airship appeared out of nowhere. We didn't know what to do. 4 hours before any further developments occur, we sent in a separate unit to ensure the safety of the hostages. Railway military police forced their way into the mine. All rushed to the scene as well. Restored calm to the area. Ringleaders were attempting to escape from the airship, but it seems there were explosives on board, so they mistakenly activated during their retreat. I see. Good job, students, said the Emperor. The resolution of the recent chain of terrorist attacks here in Erebonia might have been brought to a close, but Crossbow to the east has recently fallen victim to yet another large-scale terrorist attack. The attack is believed to have been the work of a Jaeger Corps. Yeah, true. The reports suggest that the damage was significant, with fires as far as the eye can see. Described. Oh, and this is when the IBC headquarters got destroyed. Okay, so that did happen. It's been a month since Crossbow's last attack with terrorists. Surely this suggests that the country's government is performing inadequately. But we were refusing the Imperial Army's offers of assistance. And now Thor's Military Academy. Have fun, everybody. Everyone loves Thor's Military Academy. I wonder what's going to happen. So does that mean right now Risha is like really pissed off, right? Because her partner is absolutely chandeliered. Chandelier! My fucking throat gave out before the joke happened. Whatever. Let's go. I've delivered all the permission slips. Good work. How is everyone? Pretty much exactly the way you described. That made things go a lot smoother, actually. I'm glad to see there's still some use for this old woman's wisdom. Now that you're here, why don't you have some tea? Have a seat. I'll prepare something for you to help thank you for the help. Well, I'll probably rude to turn her down now. I'd love some, thanks. This is delicious. It's my special blend. Takes the fatigue right out of you. You've actually learned a lot about the herbs in there. You've actually learned a lot about a lot of the herbs in there in my class. Is that so? This tea and Sharon's are so different that I can't even compare the two. I almost forgot how fun it is to have tea with someone so young. So tell me, how are things going in Class 7? You all are so busy these days. That we are, but our concert is really coming together now. We're doing the final fittings for our costumes now, and tomorrow will be the full day of rehearsal. We're definitely cutting it close, but we're all feeling motivated. There's no way this won't be a success. Oh my, such confidence. Just make sure you don't work so hard that you end up having to pay me a visit. Well, we'll try not to. She really does care about all the students on campus. She even knew a lot of the ones who forgot their slips. Class 7 has accomplished a great deal over this past half year. It's always a pleasure to learn what you're up to. That said, it seems like you always have a knack for getting yourselves into trouble. I'm certainly not opposed to Instructor Sarah's methods, but she could tend to be a bit more protective. You might be onto something, but that attitude has helped us out before. Which reminds me, you've known her for a while now, haven't you? Heard you used to be the medical officer in the army. Is that when your paths crossed? Yep, something like that. Something like that, yes. Well, I suppose you're all at that age where it's expected you come across trouble every now and then. But keep in mind that pushing yourselves beyond your breaking point to accomplish something you can't will only end badly. Just like I did for her all those years ago. Understood. Gracious me, I didn't mean to lecture you like this. Teacher's habit, I guess. And it appears our tea has gotten cold. Tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. Rain clouds up. Fuck, I forgot how it goes. And it seems, perhaps that's a sign that we have to bring this lovely conversation to an end. I suppose so. It was nice to hear what you had to say. I'll take it to heart. Glad to hear it. This is your first Academy Festival, so I hope you'll enjoy the whole thing, for preparations included. I will, thank you again. Tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. Morning rain clouds up my windows, and I can't see at all. Something, that'll all be grey with your picture on my wall. That reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad. A college gem? So many gems! Gems are truly outrageous. They are truly, truly, truly outrageous. What the fuck do I do with these gems, bruh? $80 defense? Bruh. Give me a defense scaling character and I'll give a shit, bro. Okay, how about that game? Wait, oh no. If she just stopped talking. Isn't that nosebleed nostalgia? You know, it's really funny. I didn't even know. I never even looked up the original song until like very recently. I just knew about it because of Stan, because I used to listen to Eminem a lot. I eventually like listened to the original song like super recently though, and I enjoyed it a lot. But yes, I guess we walk out now.
Hello, Green Schwartz.
Damn, I picked that shit up fast. I'm not putting on voicemail anymore.
Yo, it's me.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, hey, Crow. Is something wrong? It's not like you to call out of the blue.
Well, we've run into a bit of a problem. Turns out our outfits for the concert will be arriving late.
Fuck that mailman. Guys, that mailman sucks ass, brah.
They said the earliest they can get them delivered is sometime tomorrow morning.
That's not great. I mean, it'll be hard to do tonight's dress rehearsal without the actual dress.
My thoughts exactly. But don't you worry, though. I'm just as crafty as I am handsome, so I've got a plan.
He's gonna last second make some really, really revealing outfits. All right, Crow, do your best.
Want to head out and pick them up for us in person?
Crow, I think the two of us need to go over the definition of plan sometime.
Are we gonna go intercept the Amazon delivery truck? Fuck that, fuck that mailman. You sound like a housewife. Whoa, Colin. Whoa. All right.
You ordered them from a boutique in Heimdall, didn't you?
Yeah, someone over there's putting the finishing touches on them right now. They'll be done by this evening, so our whole delivery problem's solved if you just head over there.
Wait, we're going to Heimdall?
I do it myself, but I've got some stuff I need to get done.
Got it. I'll take care of it.
All right, sure, why
I'll head
not?
to the station right now. Wouldn't want to miss the train on something this time sensitive.
We're actually just going to go pick it up ourselves? Incredible.
Whoa there, the train? Come on, man.
Oh, I have the motorcycle!
Don't tell me you forgot about Jellica's parting gift.
I'm gonna motorcycle over there and pick it up like a badass.
Oh.
Nope, that's the wrong ride. You should be thinking about the
You're
bike.
right. It'd probably be faster to get to Heimdall by bike than by train.
He had the wrong flashback, guys. He was thinking about the wrong ride.
Okay, bike it is. Besides, if I cut down on my travel time, I can put more work into the festival.
Even when I give you something cool to do, you find a way to make it dorky. Oh yeah, you should take someone with you too.
Oh, this is the thing where you gotta choose the thing, and it's probably really important to the thing, you know? Right, guys? That's probably what this is.
You're bringing 11 outfits back here, and that's not exactly going to be easy on your own.
You know, like how I had to like hang out with Tio or like whoever in the last chapter?
That's true. It'll be a lot easier with the sidecar too. Okay, leave it to me.
Yeah, true.
Cheers.
Now, who am I gonna bring with me? If Toa's an option, I'm just gonna say screw everyone in my class. By the way.
Okay, I guess I've got a little more wiggle room to help out around here.
I just want you guys to know that.
I'll head to the engineering club to ask George to lend me the bike once I'm done.
It's not a final. Oh, it's not a final bonding thing, but it is a bond thing. Okay. Should I not bond with someone I'm already maxed out with? Because now that we can see bond points, should I be avoiding my maxed out meters? In interest of having more options? You know what? Fuck it. No, I'll just do whoever I want to hang out with. You have to decide who comes along and is horribly maimed when someone crashes into the sidecar. Dude, can you imagine if a game did that? If a game gave you like a choice for a bond event, it's also actually a choice for them to get aerothed. That would be insane, actually. They just have to like carefully craft like 9 different death scenes. Yo, maybe I should make a JRPG. Just to make that one dream a reality. I'd be the most hated game dev in the universe. In one fell swoop. Sure. It doesn't kill any randoms. He's just maims the main character. Bro, they would be mega Chad for that. And then they have to like keep that save file going for the rest of the series to make sure all the events make sense because that main character's dead now. That's so crazy. Hey Rena, I heard everything from Crow. Let's finish up with the maintenance on the sidecar too, so you're welcome to use it whenever you'd like. Thanks, I'll do that. And he left it to you, so I think of it as your bike for now. You know what I realized? Has there been any really long JRPG series that decides to use cloud saving so you have a consistent save file of choices regardless of the platform you go to? I feel like that would actually be kind of smart. A smart use of a cloud save system. Angie left it to you, so think of it as your bike now. You can take it out for a spin whenever you feel the need for speed. Thanks, George. I don't have a license, though. So yeah, sometimes you'll see an error show up here. Right, so then what do? It's called Genshin Impact. Oh, you're right! You're right! You're technically right! Hi, Juan. Here's Angelica's bike. I'm done, right? I'm good to go, guys? Right? I've done all the quests and I've done all the secrets. So I think we're good to just move on. So I am going to do it. I don't need a helmet. Those are uncool.
Okay, looks like everything's in working order.
You have no idea what that means? He just means an online game that has a fucking login account
to give me a hand.
So whenever you log, it's basically like an online story game. I mean, an online game, so you can log in from anywhere, and it always has your save file consistent in every console or whatever.
Not sure how busy everyone is, though. Let's see. Who should I try asking first?
Ooh. Yo, I could just go alone. Dude, that's the best op. That's called treat yourself. The option. Just say screw everybody on my team, and not in a good way. All right, so if I had an option between everybody in my class, obviously Elisa is no, absolutely not. Laura, yes. Emma, yes. Fee. I mean, I kind of like. I mean, yeah, she's passable. Milliam, she is cute, but I don't really want to hang out with her for this specifically. Elliot's cool. He's a cool guy. Matthias. Eustace, sure. Gaius, I don't give a shit. Go alone, pretty cool. Go alone. You're the only one who dies in the accident. I've been saying his name wrong the entire game. I'm not gonna start fixing it now. Okay, Machias. Machias is stupid. Anyways, I'm leaning towards Emma. Even though I'm already maxed out with Emma and Laura. Gaius gets to feel the... Bro, if I went with Gaius, you already know, bro. You already know the whole time he's gonna be the sidecar. He's be like, wow. The wind is so strong. Wow, I could really feel the wind of this drive. It's so wind, bro. Man. You know, like he's just gonna be saying that the whole time.
Oh, yeah, true.
Alright, well. I should probably just save myself some sanity and choose between Laura and Emma. Honestly, Laura got kind of cute with the whole cooking thing. It actually like added like 5 whole points, bro. And I really enjoyed that. Emma was already cute from the start, though. So now it's extra hard because now they're just equal. So really, that doesn't help me at all. It would have helped me more if Laura didn't do that thing with the fucking food, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or should I just bro out with Eustace? Guys, should I just bro out with Eustace? Is that what I should really do? Is that the real answer? Bros before hoes? Chat, thoughts on that? Guys, maybe I should just bro out with Eustace. Go alone grind set? I mean, that is also a very good option, yes. Hello, senior good times. Go alone specifically because he said don't go alone? Actually, yeah, true. If you went alone, that means I gotta carry all 11 outfits solo as a jackass. That's actually kind of funny too. Wait a second. Dude, should I go alone? Dude, that actually sounds... That sounds like something I would do in real life. They'd be like, listen, just bring someone to help you out. I'll be like, bro, I can do it. I could carry it 1 trip from the car. I don't need to take 2 trips. Okay?
I don't know.
I can do it myself, guys. And I'll be like mega struggling the whole time, you know? But I'll be like, I won't even admit that I'm struggling and I'll just get it all in there in 1 try. And then I'll drop something and break it and be like, yeah, we didn't need it anyway, you know? It's like Monster Hunter World all over again. Shut the fuck up, Juan. Okay? That's a sore spot. I'm just kidding. Alright, let's see here. Fuck, man. I can't... You know? You know what I'm saying, guys? It's like, you know? You know what I'm saying? Man. Alright, for anyone who knows... On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being this is so awesome and worth picking something really good. How important is this fucking bike ride? How important is bike? You said it's not the final bonding event, so maybe it's not that important. So maybe I should say fuck it and use Eustace because I'm not maxed out with Eustace yet, and he's probably gonna be in my final team. Emma is 11 out of 10 on New Game Plus. What the fuck? It does something differently on New Game Plus? New Game Plus is stupid. I don't even know how that would make sense, but alright. Okay. So that means you're telling me Emma is not worth it right now, right? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Are you trying to minus 1 option here? Then again, you also told me I would never be able to be a fishing master, so I don't know if I should trust you, Colin. You were a doubter to the end. Okay. I just had like a twinge of... I had a twinge in my... Like, I had a moment where I'm just like thinking about it, and I was about to pick something, and then I had like a moment of, I wish I picked this person. So I'm just gonna go with it. Fuck it.
Alright. Might as well see if they're free.
Watch them be like, I'm not free.
Hey, it's Reem.
Fuck.
I've got a little favor to ask.
What a wonderful breeze.
Dude, imagine if everyone was just busy. The whole choice was pointless.
The vibration of the engine reminds me of a lion's purr. It's very pleasant.
I was thinking of it as a steel horse, but lion sounds cooler. Anyway, are you sure you have the time to come out with me?
Why would you ask that right now? It's not like you could change anything.
The swimming club was supposed to be helping set up the gymnasium, right?
Doesn't even make sense.
We've already finished, so there's no need to worry.
This is like... This sounds like, he's not Aoife. You know who this is, Juan? You actually do know who this voice actor is.
Besides, I'm curious about just what sort of outfits you've designed for us.
Really? I have to admit, I didn't expect to hear that from you.
Well, my curiosity stems from the other girls' concerns. I'm hoping that I won't have to draw my sword today, but should these prove too revealing...
I should have brought Eustace. Guys, I should have brought Eustace. I should have brought Eustace. This is a mistake.
That won't be necessary, I'm sure. Though, if it is, at least my last memory will be a happy one.
He said that out loud. His mouth was still moving. His mouth was still moving out. Bro, you designed? Yeah. Genshin character? It is a Genshin character.
I hope that's true. For both of our sakes.
Oh, her hair is actually animated for the win, sort of. You don't know? Yeah, it took me a while to realize too, because it's kind of it's a very different tone, but it's a Diluc. It's D. Luke. Right? Because he has more life in his voice. So I didn't know it was D-Look until like
Sorry to make
I
you
looked it
kids
up
come
recently.
all this way to pick these up. I think you'll be pretty happy with the way they turned out, though.
Fantastic! I can't wait to see them.
Thank you very much for putting them together on such short notice.
This was no sweat compared to what Crow put me through last year. He had me working like a madman. Last year's concert was great, though, so you can bet that I'll be there to see if you kids can top that. Oh, by the way, are you the girl on drums? I can't imagine you'll have any trouble winning people over between the outfit and all the banging you'll be doing.
Sir, what? What the fuck? Bro, chill. Chill, Owner Howard, okay?
Reen, should I trust the sinking feeling in my stomach?
Well, I'll let you be the judge of that when we get back.
Chill out. Yeah, what the fuck, Howard? Hello? Hello? What the fuck was that?
A bird?
Kill it. Kill it. It's evil. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Use your ultimate.
What the?
Don't follow it. It's bad omen.
Is something wrong, Reen?
Yeah, there's a fucking bird.
This might not be the best place to get lost in thought.
Oh, sorry. I was distracted by a strange bird,
Bird.
sitting on that lamppost.
Strange how?
Because it fucking existed. And I didn't kill it.
I've never seen a bird with feathers that color before. It was a really deep blue, almost like lapis lazuli.
A bird? I'll show this bird the wind. Second form, gale! And then I just get stuck on top of a light post. Laura, a little help here. I got too excited. Please help me down.
Huh. That certainly is strange. A city this large is the last place you'd expect to find some exotic bird.
I wonder what it was.
I think it was a bird.
Oh, what do we have here?
Oh shit. Hi, Wazuka.
I mean, Misty.
V. V.
Oh? It's been a while, hasn't it, Reen? Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat.
Why are you saying this out loud right now next to Laura?
Sure. Mum's the word.
Mum.
Fancy meeting you here, though. I assume you're here to shop?
You guessed it. This store does have a branch in Trista, but this one has a much better selection. What about you? Why are you lugging 2 suitcases around?
Also, how the fuck am I gonna put these suitcases into the bike?
You two getting a jump start on a romantic weekend getaway?
Of course not. We're merely here to take care of some business.
Let me explain.
Wow, a concert, huh? That sounds like a blast. I'd love to drop by the festival and see it myself. I might be able to go if I can free up a bit of space in my schedule.
It'd be great to have you. Although I can't imagine a professional like you would be terribly impressed.
I'm surprised Laura has no reaction to me just talking to the radio girl.
Oh, don't be silly. Great music comes from the heart. Whoops, lost track of the time. I better get going. Well, bye for now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow.
Of course. I always
do. Now is she gonna say something?
That woman was the opera singer we met on our field study here, wasn't she? Why were you calling her Misty?
Well, you see.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, she hosts a radio program, does she? Given how captivating her voice is, I'm impressed that nobody has drawn the connection between her 2 identities.
It took me a while to notice too.
It must be like a huge compliment to get the voice role for her.
Friday, right?
Like everybody's like focused on like the entire the requirement for the voice is it has to be an amazing voice. So if you get that role, it's like a huge compliment.
They only broadcast Abend time on Sundays.
It's possible that she's making an appearance on another program.
Maybe. Anyway, we should head back to Trista. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us.
No, Class 1 actually hired an actual opera singer to win immediately. That's how competitive they are.
Agreed.
They spent like all their budget on just hiring her for like an hour.
We need to try on our outfits today as well.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how everyone looks in them.
I'm really excited for no reason in particular, Laura.
Green, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but should your designs prove too indecent, blood will be shed.
Yeah, but worth it.
They're fine, honestly. Probably.
Look at that. I gained XP that did nothing. I'm so smart with my usage of my bond. I should have hung out with Eustace. Guys, I should have hung out with Eustace, bro. I should have saved before that. Why didn't I save before I went to the bike? I would have maybe saved scum to the... Whoa. Oh, yeah, because we got to put the suitcases over there. True. That's a good excuse. Good one, Reen. Wait a minute. Then if I was with Eustace would be doing this? Guys, maybe it's a good thing I didn't bring Eustace. Guys, maybe it's okay. I didn't want anyone to like misunderstand. Like Dorothy's like watching me and like, oh shit, I knew it. You see Dorothy show up? I fucking knew it. What's up, Muriards? Part 23 is wild, right? Shit's loud as fuck for driving at night, though.
Wow, these are actually really nice.
Yeah, they look fine.
They're a bit more revealing than I would have chosen, but at least the design itself is reasonably tasteful.
They managed at least belly buttons. That was a compromise.
Yep, not bad.
And the black makes us look all classy, too.
Yeah, but what about the Mishi and the bunny ears, guys? What about that part of the outfit? And the cat ears?
Oh, what am I even doing in this getup?
How did those parts get incorporated into the costume? Okay, just the bunny ears make it just look like a bunny girl outfit.
These look even bigger.
Also that, Milliam, but we keep that in our mind, okay?
Wow, you look stunning.
That's seriously hot. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have trusted the boys.
Thanks, Milliam. Very cool.
I think it's perfect, and letting your hair down adds just the right amount of mystique. Nice work on the styling, Sharon.
Thank you, my lady.
I think you all look beautiful.
No thanks, Juan.
Wow, you all look even better than I was hoping.
The fuck, Crow? What is that? Oh, yeah, you're just helping us out. I
Wow,
forgot.
you all look the part of dashing gentlemen yourselves.
How come we're not revealing? Where's our belly buttons?
It seems like you took your inspiration from the traditional dress of the Imperial Court.
You look like rejected princes from a children's book. But it kind of works.
I feel a little bad for you guys. Your uniforms don't have those little personal touches like ours do.
No man ass.
Well, considering the time we had to work with, we had to settle for all us guys just wearing the same thing.
You know, I'm pretty sure a developer wrote that. Actually, I'm pretty sure a developer just said that, and then someone was like, oh, we should write that down and put it in the game.
No one's gonna care what the guys are wearing. It's better to bring out each girl's charms and let the boys just sort of fade into the background. That's called knowing your audience, boys and girls.
I see how it is.
We're all different heights and have different hair colors, so I think we're better off with a standardized look.
Yeah, meanwhile, you guys have a standardized height from the same model.
I'm no stranger to cuffs, epaulets, and overdone embroidery.
I'm no stranger to cuffs, epaulets, and overdone embroidery.
But it looks preposterous to see you wearing such finery, even if it is just a costume.
Hey, I didn't ask for this. What sane man would want to dress like a noble? Besides, I hope you haven't forgotten that we'll be singing in these outfits together.
Sadly, despite my earnest attempts, I haven't.
All right, are you ready to practice the night away?
We've only got a day and a half left, and that's if you include today. No time to waste.
Shit, I should have done that, Jumpy. Don't forget, we're gonna be singing together forever and ever. Two parts together forever, we two.
And that's why none of us are leaving this building until we can do a perfect run-through of our whole set.
I don't think he's going to take no for an answer.
Remember, guys, practice a safe set.
You're like a drill sergeant when it comes to music. I hope you're not starting to take after Nightheart.
We're not sleeping tonight, are we?
I'll be sure to bring you all a nourishing dinner later this evening.
That's not the problem here.
Grocery store, nom.
Well, I suppose there's not much more we can do than buckle down and give it our best shot.
Hit me with your best shot.
Fine. I suppose
Guys,
I'll
what's
just
wrong
have
with my
to
head right
cast
now?
my shame to the wind and go through with it. Aww.
What is this, a taco stream? I can't just keep singing random shit.
It's not like I want to wear an outfit like this, but I might never get a chance again, so come on, Emma. Just grin and bear it.
Oh no, I think we broke Emma.
Maybe we ought to leave her be for a while.
By the way, Taco, I don't know if you saw it or not, but Eustace and Machias are doing a duet. And Emma is doing a solo, and they're like doing double songs. Are we allowed to see it, or they're not going to let us see it until the credits? I feel like this is the kind of thing they're going to save until the credits, because something is going to go wrong before we're able to fucking perform. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, chat? You picking up what I'm putting down here? Yeah, they're gonna duet. Yeah, I fucking listen, Dorothy. Okay, Petroleum Dorothy. Don't call me that. You make song references to yourself all the time. I do too. I mean, you guys already know that, though. I'll do it for anything, really. The problem with me is I don't really know a lot of songs. The first thing the next morning, we got together and rehearsed the performance again and again. Yeah, they're not going to show it. Guys, they're not going to show us the performance until the end of the game, are they? Or are they going to show it now, and that way they can give us a bunch of heartbreak and then just give us a horrible ending where we're like, play the sequel, dumbass. It could be either or. Wow, how are you guys singing like that? You guys sing like a fucking saxophone. That's not a saxophone. I don't know what instrument that is. Trumpet? I'm really bad at identifying instruments in a song. Meanwhile, preparations of the festival continue steadily under the Toa's watchful eye. You got another flowers on? Hell yeah. How close did you get to C6? I like how I got 0 of her. Is that blade tables? Guys, you see the blade tables? Whoa, look how cool this place is. I can't wait to spend another 1,000,000 hours going through this festival dialogue. Isn't that gonna be crazy, guys? Whack-a-mole. Oh. That was perfection itself. Indeed, victory is as good as ours. Meanwhile, our rivals in other classes put the finishing touches on their own contributions to the festival. However, that's when everything went horribly wrong. No? Okay. Ho ho ho! It looks like this year's festival will be even more lively than last year's. An ill wind blows from the east and ominous clouds still hang over our fair country. But young people have their own full future ahead of them. They ought to pursue their dreams with excitement, with passion, just as they always have, just as they always likely will. I certainly agree, it's good to be young. I was once full of vim and vigor. So were you, Prince Olivert. Well, he never really lost the spark. Even His Highness and that old fool Osborne were boys once. Indeed. I'm back from my patrol. Thank you, Sarah. It looks like everything will be finished by the end of the day. And Instructor Beatrix, my apologies, I had no idea you were here. You really don't need all the formality or the salute for that matter. You've accomplished more than enough since we first met to stand proudly on equal footing with me. But you saved my life. It's kind of hard to trump that. And if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to join the guild either. It's hard to believe it's been 10 years since then. My, how time flies. You're quite the popular figure on campus. Weren't you also Needhart Superior at one point? With all due apologies to Heinrich, perhaps I ought to put you forth as my replacement when I retire. I'm all for that. I can possibly. Still, considering the direction this country seems to be headed, I'm worried about what will happen to this academy in the next year. So am I. Have you heard anything from Major Needhart, sir? Not thus far, unfortunately. He did state his intent to return in time for the festival, however. I see. I've been hearing some concerning reports from the Guild and Crossbell recently. I don't doubt it. We're likely on the cusp of a significant change, whatever that change may turn out to be. But in spite of what the future may hold, our duty remains the same as it always has been. Yeah. Well said, Instructor Beatrix. I ask of you, Adios and Drycles the Lionheart, grant these young people your protection and your courage, and guide them as they enjoy this festival, that no harm may come to them. At the time, we were so caught up with the festival preparations, we had no way of knowing that behind the scenes, some complete bullshit was about to happen that made it so you can't see the performance until the end of the game. Oh, sorry. Countless adults were looking out for us, helping ensure that we'd get to enjoy the fruit of our hard work. Never mind, I was wrong. Debated. Alright, we're chilling.
Yeah, we did it!
That was our best yet.
I feel like we were really giving everything we had with that one.
Imagine that. How could we have possibly known that everything was going to turn out okay? They really hit me with that.
I need a rest.
The only question now is whether we can do that in front of a hall full of people.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. We prepared as much as we can. It's all in the goddess's hands now.
Maybe you're right.
But when you put it that way, it sounds like no matter how much work we put in, it all comes down to luck in the end.
If that's the case, we'll just have to coerce luck into staying on our side.
Nice work, guys. I think we're right where we want to be. You play like you did just now for the actual concert, and we'll be golden.
Thanks for all your help, Carl.
If you're satisfied, I think our audience will be too.
What time is it even?
Only 3 p.m. Wow, I thought it was evening already.
Well, no one could accuse us of not being focused enough.
I just want to go back to the dormitory and bury my face in my pillow.
Rest? Oh, no. No time for that now.
It's festival time.
See, the best concerts always have 2 aces in the hole.
Oh, no.
An unexpected surprise and an encore.
How could any of us have been prepared for everything to go smoothly off camera with no further drama, right?
Now that we've finally got the basics down, we can try pulling off something that'll pave our road to victory.
2?
What?
Surprises? An encore?
What?
Please, tell me you're just kidding. You are, right?
Wait, we're not seriously doing that. I thought you were just joking.
Now, hold on just a minute.
You aren't seriously suggesting that we add another song, are you?
Ding ding! He can be taught! Don't worry your pretty little heads, though. As soon as you hear what I've got in mind, you'll be all in on this. I've got a nice, simple tune in mind that everyone's heard, and most people probably even know the lyrics. Anyway, we haven't got much time to prep, so how about we get right down to business?
You're a slave driver.
Shut up. That's not the music that's about to happen, okay?
You killed her!
Hang in there, Emma.
I think Crow's more fired up about this than anyone else. Even me.
He's taking us on a ride one way or another, so we might as well just
I'm gonna
strap
take you
ourselves
for
in.
a ride. We're gonna take you for a ride. Ba-ba-boom. Nine o'clock. 9 o'clock. Rabble, 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 rabble. Rabble, 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 rabble. That's a different song from the others, yeah. Fresh juice. Looks good. Still hard at work, I see. Oh, hey, George. It sounds like you managed to finish all the difficult stuff, huh? Yep, it wasn't easy, though. Though, I guess it'll get... But I think it'll be worth it in the end. This year's festival is shaping up to be even more fun than last year's. Really? You're worried about Angie, aren't you? Yeah, I'm sure she'll come through on her... she'll come through for us. With what's happening in Crosspell right now, and all the terrorist attacks in the last couple of months, it sounds like this country's got some tough times ahead of it. I've really started to think that she might not make it. Always a possibility, I guess. But you know what? Even knowing that, I don't feel worried. Thinking of how much fun we're gonna have these next 2 days, I just can't imagine Angie missing a good party. Yeah, you're right. You really... you really do. Really do what? Nah, never mind. Oh yeah, it looks like Class 7's still at it. I wonder if they're still practicing. I don't know. I looked in on them this afternoon and they seem like they're basically done for the day. Still, they've got Crow as their producer, so you know, there's always that little bit of worry in the back of my mind. Now you mention it. Whoopsie, looks like we're a little late. Reen? What happened to you guys? You look exhausted. I can't believe we made it through alive. That was like torture. I'm so tired. I'm gonna call Lammy. Don't you dare. Celine, grandmother, Emma, you can't just sleep out here. At least summon up the energy to get back to your bedroom first. Are you all okay? I'll finish with the concert rehearsal then. Just about. We were cutting it pretty close, though. Now all that's left is to see how it all goes over in front of an audience. I'm sure we'll be fine. A wind of blessing will blow on us, oh thank God. You look like you rehearsed till you dropped, literally. You should all feel proud. I've seen how hard you've worked. That's great to hear. I can't wait to see how you guys play live. I've got a feeling that you're set to impress. Oh. Wow. It does look like they've got all the decorations put up now. You can really feel the excitement in the air. Looks like it's going to be even livelier than last year. That's fine by me. George and Toa, thank you so much. Thank you both so much for all the work you put into helping the festival go forward. Same to you, man. You guys have been the pedal to the metal all the way, especially these last couple of days. I'm ready to have some fun tomorrow, so make sure you let loose. You've earned it. Says you. Whoa, don't tell me you 6-time field study champs got your butts kicked by a little practice. Come on, where's all that youthful energy? You've got another year before you're an old man like me. This is mostly your fault, you know. Hey now, I just don't want you guys to come crying to me later because I didn't push you to go all out. To be fair, I was just gonna leave things as they were if I didn't think you'd all be able to keep up. But hey, you did, just like I knew you would. Crow, thanks. It's not a little early to be thanking me just yet. We've all got to pull it off. We got to actually pull it off on the big day. All that's left is for you guys to pull it off, and the chips are down. Make it a performance you'll never forget. Okay? Okay, dog. Sounds good, dog. Listen up, Eustace. The success or failure of the guy's parts depends entirely on us, so don't even think about screwing this up. You're the last person who should be reminding me of that. While we're exchanging advice, trying to get too overzealous on stage, we don't want you to squander all our hard work. I know perfectly well what I should and shouldn't be doing on stage. These two never change, do they? At least they are arguing in sync. This concert should be a breeze if they can keep this up. Good grief, he has a comeback for everything. I guess I'll have to cover for him while we're on stage. I'm amazed you'd even waste your breath on such a statement. I'll do my part to lead us to success. All you need to do is follow the trail I blaze. In the sky. They like to say trail a lot, guys. Phew, pretty rough day today, huh? Hard to believe our concert's only 2 days away now. We're only 2 days away from retirement, guys. What could possibly go wrong? We've been rehearsing like crazy right up to the start of the festival, so I'm not surprised. But thanks to that, I'm pretty sure our performance will measure up to a certain someone's sky-high expectations. I have no idea who you might be referring to. But honestly, I've been putting in a crazy amount of practice myself. With all our work, there's no way our performance could be subpar. Where is Gaius? Oh, he is in his room, which is really deep in there. Toma's planning on coming for a visit to, the day of our concert. Your sister's coming too, isn't she? Yeah, she's got in touch a while back telling me she'd be there, rain or shine. With family in the audience, we have that much extra pressure to impress. Ain't that the truth? We gotta step it up and be the cool big brothers this time. You said it. Toma said she'll be coming with Charles. We both got his younger siblings visiting, so it's our responsibility to show them a good time. Sure. I'm actually kind of tired. Partnering up with Milliam's hard work. She has a habit of just doing things. I don't like it. You do make a good match for her, though. Either way, good job today. Make sure you sleep in your room, alright? Roger. What did I just say? Room. I'm going to the gardening club tomorrow, so I need to rest up. Just trying to make it back to your room. I was pooped after practice, but then I saw all the decorations and got all excited again. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep tonight. Same here. Make sure you have a ton of fun tomorrow. That'll be the best way to get ready for our concert. You got a pretty important part too, so we need you at full power. No problem. Finding fun is what I do. I gotta sleep early tonight so I can go wild tomorrow. I can't wait to see what kind of stuff everyone's doing. Trying to get too excited we won't be able to sleep at all. I get the feeling that we're gonna spend the rest of the stream talking to everybody in the festival and nothing's gonna happen, and we're not gonna see this performance for like a good 5 streams. Cough. Elisa. Green, how long have you been there? How long? Maybe a minute or two. You seem really focused on your vocal exercises there. Yeah, I was. I know I'm only doing backup vocals, but the others are working so hard for this that I want to support them as best as I can. I don't blame you, especially now that we've decided to go through with that surprise, too. We've already done everything we can to prepare. It all comes down to how we perform when we're in front of the crowd. Right now, all we can do is rest up and hope our hard work pays off tomorrow. I know it will. I thought it was in 2 days. Is it in 2 days or tomorrow? What's going on? I'm so confused right now. The festival's finally here. My club doesn't need me to assist with our preparation, so I'm free to focus on the concert instead. My plan for tomorrow is to visit everyone while patrolling the academy. Well, we got nothing to fear with you if you're on patrol duty. Inspector Sarah's supposed to take care of that, though, so you should just take it easy and have a good time. I will if you will. My sense of rhythm has really improved because of that practice I've gotten with the drums. It might end up having a surprisingly positive effect on my swordsmanship, too. All that banging she's gonna be doing. Fucking crazy-ass line, dude. I can't believe they picked me to sing one of the songs. Why me of all people? Surely they must have been a better choice, right? I don't know about that. Honestly, I think Crow's decision was spot on. You do? I guess it's too late to be complaining. It's time to resign myself to the inevitable and sing my heart out. If you guys really think I'm the best choice, I want to live up to the faith that you all have in me. Don't sweat it. I know you'll do great. If you guys really think I'm the best choice, I'll live up to the faith. And if we're gonna go through with the surprise finale idea, I better work on getting the nerve to sing on stage. Yes. This is correct. Wait, I missed a room. Oh no, she's just not here. Downstairs. Yep. So how does it feel having all the festival preparations finally finished? I bet you're looking forward to tomorrow. I really am. I'm really curious to see what all the other classes have put together too. Well, having fun is what school festivals are all about, so I hope you have a great time. You've earned it. I'm really looking forward to seeing your concert too. We'll do our best to make it one for the school history books. You're looking spry, Irene. Care for an ice cold beer? The pre-festival party's about to begin and I can't show up totally sober. Maybe some other time. Try not to get too drunk, okay? It was very apparent that all of you have poured everything you have into this festival, so much so that even though it took you all a while to even notice that I brought you dinner. We really were practicing like our lives depended on it. It was still delicious though. I think it was the reason we were able to keep practicing for so long. I am pleased to have been able to have been even slightly of assistance. I have every intention of being there for the concert, so I wish you all luck. Thank you. I shall be present at the festival to assist with operations. Do feel free to call out if you see me around. I wonder why she's so, like, ultra flirty at her own place, but, like, not here. She's, like, totally normal here. Is there any other place to check? Wait, what the fuck? Cat! Oh, Celine, you came too, huh? I hope you'll cheer us on during our performance, as much as a cat can, anyway. Alright, well, wow. Am I gonna fail the performance because I never fed Celine milk the entire game? And she's gonna come in and, like, scratch up our instruments? Ew, sleeping with his shoes on and his uniform.
My brain's awake, but my body is exhausted. I guess at least a good night's rest will take care of the fatigue. At this point, all I can do is just pour everything I've got into the concert. Wasn't there a music program that runs around this time? I could use something to wind down.
Foul motherfucker, right?
I don't feel like reading, and there's not much else going on this late on a Friday night. Guess I'll just relax till bedtime. I know I'll be showing Elise around on the second day of the festival, so the only day I'll be roaming around on my own is tomorrow. If I get the chance, maybe I should meet up with some of the others to see what all of the other classes are doing. Huh?
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Wait, we're already live?
Hey, I just lost my voice.
Excuse me? We interrupt your regularly scheduled broadcast to bring you this special news bulletin. This afternoon, Crossbell State issued a Declaration of Independence. This declaration was issued by the state government based on a recent referendum and carries no legal authority whatsoever.
This is when they realized that Arios was part of it too, right? And all that shit. And there's like the whole statement from on top of the balcony.
The Imperial government has issued an official statement that they refuse to accept the declaration as valid. And the president of the Calvard Republic, which also claims authority over the state, has made a similar statement. In spite of this, Crossbell's Mayor Croix has declared that the country will act as an independent state going forward, as well as announced the establishment of the Crossbell Defense Force, raising tensions both at home and abroad.
Whoa.
Na 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 na. No. All right, Academy
Students
Festival
and visitors, thank you very much for your patience. ado, I hereby declare the 127th Thor's Military Academy Festival open. Enjoy yourselves today and have a wonderful time.
Na 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 na. Wow. I just did a festival on Trails in the Sky. Now I gotta do a festival again. Wow. Anyway, a big moment isn't until tomorrow after. Okay, so it is tomorrow. So the best thing we can do today is simply enjoy the festivities and try not to think about the concert. I've been trying not to. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sure that some of us have club obligations to attend to today, so perhaps we should just each do our own thing. Though it would be a good idea to meet in the auditorium at the end of the day to check all our equipment for tomorrow. Yeah, I need to find out when our orbital instruments are going to be taken in. We need to do a little bit of tuning at the very least. That sounds fine. The musician has to keep her instrument in top condition just like a warrior does her weapon. I'm surprised everyone's so calm, especially considering the big news from Crossbell yesterday. The Declaration of Independence? It's certainly grounds for concern, but at this point I don't think the reality of it has sunk in for me yet. Honestly, I can't see the new Crossbell Defense Force as much as a force to be reckoned with either. I say let them talk. Talk is cheap, after all. Pride and independence are things one acquires through hard work. A verbal declaration holds little weight on its own, especially if they end up I don't know how to say that properly. On it soon after. That's certainly true. Crossbell will still be there in 2 days, but right now, we've got a festival to focus on. We've got people here from all over the country. We owe it to them to show them a good time. With all the uncertainty in the world lately, that's all the more reason to try and help people forget their troubles. Especially since our family will be coming to visit tomorrow. You just had to remind me of that. I don't think we're any exception. We should all take this chance to kick back and have a good time. We've earned it. I decided to do my duty as a reserve member and patrol the academy grounds. You really don't have to help us out today, you know. This is your first academy festival. You should be out there having fun with your friends. Oh, don't worry. I fully intend on enjoying myself, but that doesn't mean I can't help out in my free time, though. You're not exactly convincing me. I know. Here, take these. Some kind of special tickets? Oh, shit. Do I have a limited amount of things I can do? Or some bullshit? The tickets the student council is issuing to all our visitors. You spend them to visit the festival attraction. Some places might even give special perks to ticket holders. You're going to use them all by the end of the day. That's a mandate from the president. It's Mishi's Wonderland all over again. Oh, yeah, it is like that, isn't it? Oh, shit. Is it really? And I got, like, all these limited events to do with people for Bond? And I gotta, like, I gotta just accept the FOMO? I totally forgot about that. What? Well, it sounds like if I don't order you to have fun, you'll just work yourself through the entire festival. Besides, it's our first time trying the whole admission ticket system. I'd like to know how well it's working. One ticket's good for 2 people, so yep, okay, it is. Yep. So go try a bunch of different activities and see what they'll get you, okay? Sure thing. There's no debating with her once she's made up her mind, is there? Thanks, Toa. You're welcome, and remember, have fun out there!
Huh? 2?
Oh, what? Okay, this is literally Mishi Wonderland. But also, look, I have a student council band now. What a crazy outfit. But also, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't think I want to do this right now. I think I want to save this for Sunday. Because it seems like a good starting point for Sunday. And also, I'm kind of beat, honestly. I'm kind of fucked up. Throat-wise. Trails hates people with FOMO. That's why I got JOMO. I got the joy of missing out. I care. I do care, but I just have to not care on purpose. But yeah, I don't want to I feel like there's going to be a lot of cool shit that happens, and I kind of want to I want to do it like all in one sitting, you know? And there's also like look at this. Guys, sorry, wrong one. Look at how many NPCs there are. Every dot here, I got to voice act them. Okay? Look at this. And this is not even everything. There's like indoor places too. I think this is a boss fight for me to handle on Sunday night. What do you guys think? Is that a good idea? I think so. I think so. I was originally, my plan was to tank this all the way to fucking 3 o'clock, but I'm not gonna do that to myself today. I think this is a good enough stopping point. So I'm gonna stop here. 97 hours, by the way. Let me go download the clips, and then we're gonna call it. I think what really helps is me having a stream every 2 to 3 days now, instead of every 2 days and then 5 days. I think that third stream really helps even things out for wait times. All right, guys. Enjoy the clips and have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'll see you guys in a few days. Bye, everyone. Goodbye. Who wants to do vertical streams, bro? That's just some just chatting shit. There's a guy on Twitter who wants to become Santa for the month, and I may or may not have asked for the Mario Kart Legacy Collection. Okay, okay. Hey man, let's fuck your shit up real quick. I wonder if it lets you see either version on mobile. Can I do this together with people? What is that? Guys, what? I hate turbo sometimes, bro. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I think I lost. Yeah, guys, I don't know what's happening. Good thing there's 2 more laps. I'm so glad this is 5 laps, guys. That's gonna really help me. Allow me to thank you for returning my notebook to me. That said, you are to seal your memories in the discussion away in the deepest reaches of your mind, never to re-emerge. Yes, sir. Golden. Here's a bribe. This is not a bribe. God damn.
A bird.
Kill it. Kill it. It's evil. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Use your ultimate. Don't follow it. It's bad omen.
Is something wrong, Ree?
Yeah, there's a fucking bird.